All right. Stolvok, you are making your way down the road up towards the market district where you left the party outside of Janky Sprocket's shop. On your way down the road, you are stopped by a courier and
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking about when I made this scene. After I made the scene, I'm like, I'm Skyrim couriering Stolvok. Anyways, you there? You don't happen to know where I could find a Stolvok?
Well, that would be me.
Oh, that's impressive. I have this letter for you. Some woman handed it to me a while back, said not to deliver it until today, and somehow knew exactly where to find you. Here you are. And I will share that letter with you in a second.
He's just this Skyrim courier. I'm not sure about anyone else here, but I actively run from the courier whenever I see him. He's got to catch me.
The
Make him put his work in.
The one time I got legit jump scared by the courier was right after a random ass dragon attack at this like far off inn. And apparently the dragon killed the guy running the inn. And like as soon as I finished absorbing the dragon soul, the courier jump scared me from behind, gave me a letter, and it's like, "You were such a great friend. I leave all that I own to you." I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, it's the dead owner of the inn that I just offended.
Well, anyways, Stolvok, you get that letter. Also, the ambient spot is freaking out. That's lovely. Anyways, well, Stolvok unpacks that letter and reads it. Welcome to A Rising Threat. Hope everyone enjoys. Welcome to the land of Tellarum. A land of mystery, adventure, and legend. In this world made up of 4 major continents, luck will be tested, bonds broken, and empires will topple.
What I was supposed to read, like the image.
Oh yeah, that is...
I read the whole image and then I...
Then you saw the text down at the bottom. The ambience is being weird, so I'm just gonna stop
Oh, an
it.
actual readable image.
Okay, I hit the stop button and it did nothing. That's interesting.
I don't think this was ever
There we
mentioned by Astrid. I mention he knows either. Or he might.
There's a whole thing. Anyways, this doesn't feel like right for... I'm gonna go to tavern music, maybe something more up. No. This is taking a minute on my side. Okay. Nothing here fits the setting. Anyways, we move back to Janky Sprocket's shop, which I'm going to... I'm moving Stolvok here too. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything. It'll probably just go black.
Yeah, engine black. You can see stuff on the stream.
We move back to Janky Sprocket's shop. Where you see basically what is here on the battle map. Alex and Dunyazard are the first ones in. Alex instantly goes and tries to get past this little defense here, and tries to grab something valuable. And as soon as he gets past it, he tries to touch it. He gets electrocuted and knocked out, and knocked back. It's a good freaking.
In the words of Ed, zoppity zap zap.
Exactly. You know what? I'll just put that one. Alex is unconscious for the rest of this. Or until he shows up. Anyways, Dunyazard and Tubtor, you see the contents of this room. Over here is the burnt area from last time you guys talked to Janky. But if there's anything in here you want to look at or investigate, you already know that these defenses are not something you want to touch.
Well, I tell you what, this one blue pillar right here looks very interesting.
That is a it seems to be a magic crystal on top of some sort of device that may have something to do with this thing here.
Then you start just gonna stand next to it, look at Tubtor. Magic? Smash magic?
Tubtor thinks you'd be very unhappy.
Right now, it's just entering. As soon as you break something, it's breaking and entering. But there is a large, it looks kind of like a suit of armor, but it has a large upper body. Well, it looks like a mech. I can't explain it well enough without saying. I'll just say out right.
Wearable Gundam, got it.
I will send an image to the Discord for little. Just this is an idea of what it's supposed to look like.
The magic rock and see if there's any way I may be able to just like yank it out. Or a release lever or something to pull it out.
Give me a. If you're looking for like a release or something, give me an investigation. If you're trying to see, for what, like.
I'm just trying to see if it looks like I can just grab it and pull it out.
Yeah, give me investigation or arcana.
Ah, great. I don't have good rolls for either of those. Lucky investigation?
All right. There is a lever on the side of the device that looks like if you pull it, it will release the clamps holding the crystal in.
I'm going to do that and take the crystal.
Okay.
I'm not breaking anything yet. I'm just moving something in in their shop.
It's a large magic crystal, but the hum that you got from the other magic crystals seems to be intensified. Just a little bit. Like it's almost buzzing as you touch it.
Tubtor, I'm vibrating. Help.
Uh, Tubtor looks around and doesn't really know how to help. He casts guidance.
Yes. Well.
Thumbs up.
Then I'm going to try and carry that crystal and put it on the nearby table.
Okay. This burned table over here, or
This one.
oh, I think
Yep.
that's actually just a rag on the floor, but.
I will set it in that then.
Yep. You
Try and gently
you-
set it down.
you bring the blue crystal over and set it on this oily rag on the floor. Large oily rag on the floor. I'm also going to I'm going to move Tubtor a little bit further in so that I can...
Tubtor, I got big crystal.
As
It's very
Stolvok,
pretty.
you come up to Janky Sprocket's shop to see the door open. And as you come
Tubtor, why the hell are you just standing in the doorway?
as you come in, you see Dunyazard over here with a large magic crystal on a oily rag. Alex passed out on the floor, and Tubtor just kind of standing around.
How did we evolve to
Tubtor touched nothing.
looting the shop? I'm just curious. I
Tubtor
forget
touched
where
nothing.
exactly Janky went. I know he went on a trip somewhere.
He went with the half elf twins, and I'm gonna say Henry as well, on a trip to some Ari ruins that Janky got word of to do some investigating.
Janky took a trip to some Ari ruins with the twins. He's not ducking us, so lucky for you guys, you didn't break his door. Let us leave and
Oh,
hope
I'm
he
not
doesn't
stealing
notice.
anything. I'm just looking around.
Well,
Grab
let's
because I like looking with my hands.
we should still leave before the guards come and check. I'm sure they know Janky quite well.
Oh, don't worry. They know me quite well, too.
That is a fair point. It's a very fair point.
Alex?
Not at all for the same reasons. Also,
Should
Alex
probably
is
let
passed out on the on the ground.
Tubtor, you want to get Alex out of here?
Are you sure we not let him sleep here? He looks tired.
He kind
I
of
think he
twitches
might
a little
take
bit.
something if we leave him here.
Okay, Tubtor, take with us. I'd like to carry Alex.
Okay. Then you leave Janky Sprocket's shop.
Does Alex go straight inside the bag of hull lighting?
I'd like to imagine
would-
Tubtor kind of just has his arms under his shoulder and is dragging him along the ground. Or is just, like, holding his hand and dragging him or something. I don't know.
Oh, in that case,
Tubtor-
Calcium will bring up
'Cause
the
he is
rear,
wearing-
like grab his boot and help
he
carry.
he is wearing heavy armor, so he's not light.
Tubtor kind of walks with the stance of a gorilla. So Tubtor has got his knuckles wrapped around the tunic of Alex, and he's kind of carrying him like a gorilla, but also kind of walking on him under his knuckles at the same time.
All right. Where do you head from from Janky's shop. It is later in the day. Much later in the day.
Food's done. I'm gonna go eat real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you guys are heading back to the mansion.
Of course. It is time for Baffers.
Is everybody on this map the way they're supposed to be? Probably not. Oh yeah, you guys are still in your rooms. I'm just gonna move you guys to over here. Also, I forgot to mention it. You guys can take the effects of a long rest. You were supposed to on the way back from the Lake of Dreams. Over the Lake of Dreams. Because even though it didn't take that long to get over the lake, you did receive the effects of a long rest.
Luckily, there's buttons on our character sheets to just instantly long rest.
Yep. Alright. Okay. You guys can say what you're going to go do. I mean, Dunyazard already said bath, so there's not much there. Stolvok has left to go get food.
Tubtor is going to bother Stolvok with many questions.
Of course you are.
All right.
Oh, there he is. Anyways, you're back at
Did
the
everything
house.
stop?
Yeah, pretty much.
What happened?
You're back at the house. Dunyazard immediately went to go take a bath, and Tubtor apparently stayed with you. I told him to get some questions ready because he said he wanted to ask you questions, but I don't know if he's done that.
Lack of questions from Tubtor.
Tubtor has very philosophical questions to ask Stolvok. Wondering if Stolvok works for succubuses. Succubutts.
Stuck your butt?
I have a patron. I work for him to an extent, yes.
So why we fight succubus? Why we not make friends?
That was a succubus that had betrayed the patron I followed.
Oh. So she make mad.
Yes, essentially.
Don't forget
We'll
this.
see you at 2 o'clock this afternoon. You'll be so excited you're coming. Bye-bye now.
Well,
Does it make me realize how great of a concept would it be if it was like an actual succubus for a patron, but they don't actually like give the guy any real powers or anything. They just make him think they give powers, and they're only being a patron just because they find the guy cute. I just want to see what shit he gets into.
That's actually a hilarious idea for a character. Doesn't even have to be a warlock. Just
Maybe they're a bard, but they think that they're a warlock because they have a patron. But really, it's just a succubus. It's just like, you know, you're kind of cute. I want to see how you die.
I gotta go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I almost forgot what I came up here for. I know you have a lot on your plate today, but I've scheduled an interview for you this afternoon. No thanks. No thanks. Sweetheart, this is about being adopted.
Wow.
And you will be back here clean, happy, and on.
All right. Is that all the questions, Tubtor?
Yep.
That's all the questions. All right. So what do we really have to do?
It's late at night. The only thing left to do is get food and do whatever you do
Guess
at the
I'll
end of the
go
day.
eat and then go to sleep.
Okay.
Uncle Horn, I know you're very busy there at Adventure
It doesn't
Ranch.
smell like there's
Yep.
any food made.
Yep. Tuptor would like to find some leftovers. Can I roll investigation for leftovers?
Sure.
Well, come get you a cot or
Stolvok has now found the kitchen.
Work for days with no side effects.
this is one
I
of
guess
our
I will make just, I don't know, something to eat, whatever's here.
I make a sandwich.
I mean, there's probably plenty of berries and mushrooms back there.
you.
Oh yeah, plenty of mushrooms. Maybe not ones you want to eat.
What?
What are you
And they
talking
might
about?
be
Every
growing on
mushroom is
something.
edible. It's just some are more edible than others.
And they might be growing on something that was not originally a mushroom.
Can I go switch it?
That's the best kind of mushroom, isn't it? Tubtor's not doing too good on his investigation.
I mean, at that
No.
point, it's less mushroom and more penicillin.
Tubtor rolled a 2 and a 1.
So, not much for leftovers, huh?
Nope. You cannot find any leftovers. In fact, you struggle to find food in the house. Which
Lizzie, we talked
isn't
about
just
it.
because of your bad investigation roll, but
Only my enemies.
a lot of the food you find are moldy and
Not very appetizing.
yeah.
Even a banana wouldn't be very appealing.
I can just jump off the building.
I'll ask the question here.
And the ambience is stopped again.
Special Luke Robinson of the TCTF.
What?
Time continued task force. I'm here to protect you. Now, tall man, bowler hat, approach
There we go.
My badge.
Tubtor thinks he's gonna starve. Dunyazard, you've probably finished your bath by now. Or you've passed out in the bath. I don't know.
That's shallow enough. I'm sure she's fine.
Can Tubtor see Kelsey? Tubtor starts boiling a pot of water, just in case.
Calcium's not on this page.
No, they aren't.
You could go ahead and place calcium in whatever room you think calcium would be in.
Calcium's probably just gonna be following Tubtor.
Okay.
Maybe Calcium thinks that the boiling water is actually a bath for him.
I'm gonna move Tubtor to the kitchen.
Dan's came back for a second.
Yeah, it keeps doing that. This is working so well right now. I love it.
Tubtor picks up Kelsey and pets Kelsey a couple times and looks back and forth between Kelsey and the soup pot. decides the broth is really not filling enough to sate his appetite. Sets Kelsey back down.
What is there food wise to make?
You
Do you
find
want me to roll as well?
uh honestly, I wasn't gonna have anyone roll. I just Skylar rolled and got a 1 and a 0, which is a natural one for him on investigation, so he didn't find anything. There is enough food to make something simple that's not going to require any sort of check for cooking, like a sandwich or something, you know. But you think you probably should go shopping for more supplies for the kitchen at some point, or someone should.
Who is this Ronaldo guy again?
Ronaldo is the guy that was sent from Tyrain with you and Tubtor. As at first he was supposed to be like a liaison kind of character, or someone who was supposed to learn about Astray so they can make better relations. But then suddenly the war thing happened, and now he's kind of just here.
So what I'm hearing is he's the new housemate.
I mean, he does things too. He's an inventor. He's a mechanist, kind of similar to Janky Sprocket.
Well, we
So he
already have a
fucks with
mechanist,
war?
and his name's Janky Sprocket.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've never seen this guy and Sprocket in the same room before.
Got a fair point.
Nope. I don't think Ronaldo and Janky Sprocket have met yet. Well, you guys are making your food. Tubtor, you do notice Stolvok get enough food to make a sandwich.
I would like to roll stealth to try and sneak up behind Stolvok and distract him with Kelsey. Use Kelsey as a distraction to snatch his sandwich and disappear.
How do you want to play this off? Because this is between you two. This is entirely role playing. I
I
mean,
would like
if
to sneak under the table, very, very stealthy like.
okay, roll a stealth.
It'd be so easy.
Depending on what it is,
If you fail,
Stolvok, what is your?
it's even greater because I have an 11 passive. That means if you fail, you're like being so fucking noisy. Roll the stealth.
I'm trying to bring it up.
It's taking a minute. I'm assuming.
Stealthy boy.
An 18. All right. You crawl under the table, and Calcium jumps up onto the table, seeming like she's trying to get, or seeming like, what gender is Calcium again?
I assume male, but I will be honest, they are probably so old that Dunyazard forgot.
Okay, Calcium jumped on the table, and it seems like he's trying to get your attention for something, or like just trying to get you to pet him. Pretty much the basic normal cat behavior.
Calcium's actually pointing at Tubtor under the table.
Agree with me if you want to, Tubtor. You can save you have another idea, but my whole idea of this interaction is Calcium's doing what she's doing right now. Kind of like pushing on Stolvok's arm while he's trying to make the sandwich, and he like is finishing up and about to cut it, so he like picks up the cat and turns around to set him on the floor, and you just like
And
reach up
during
and grab
that-
the sandwich while I'm turned around.
Yep. As Calcium rubs up on your shoulder, you're about to cut your sandwich in half. You pick Calcium up, turn around. Tubtor, you see Stolvok turn around. Your hand goes up, grabs the sandwich off the table. Stolvok, you turn around. Your sandwich is gone.
I'm gonna look back at Kelsey, see that she doesn't have it, and
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there looking up at you like, I tried to warn you. You didn't listen to me. I tried to warn you. Just looks
I would like
over at the form of Tubtor scurrying away.
and then what is
no, I'd like
Tubtor
to
doing
remain
this
sitting
time?
under the table, and I would like to stealthily start eating the sandwich under the table.
Gonna stay under the table. That's where I was gonna. I'm gonna
Roll
look
another
under
stealth
the-
check. Oh no, he's gonna look under the
He's
table.
gonna look
Okay.
under the table. I mean, there's not many other places the table could. The
Oh
thing could
my-
Go.
That's almost a nat 20 on that second stealth check with a
I'm
26.
hiding behind a tablecloth while I'm eating the. There's just a low tablecloth. Low enough to
Tubtor,
cover me.
you quickly eat this sandwich with no trace that it was ever in your hands. Stolvok, you look under the table to see Tubtor, but there is no trace that he had your sandwich.
Tubtor disappeared when I put the gas on the ground.
A disappearing sandwich? It's a mystery.
Going to guess it was Asmodeus or something. I wouldn't put it past him to play some tricks. Go make
Me-
another sandwich.
Meanwhile,
Calcium's going to jump down
Asmodeus
up
in hell watching all of this happening, laughing his ass off.
Calcium's gonna jump down, get into Tubtor's lap, and just start placing their paw in Tubtor's mouth. Like, I know what you did.
I know of your crime.
Tubtor very pointedly ignores Kelsey.
The funniest thing is Dunyazard can see through Calcium's eyes, so Dunyazard also saw this whole thing happen.
It's like when you get caught while you're trying to break open a lock in Skyrim, you look over, it's a horse. Why did you
Damn
get caught by a horse?
Chicken told on me.
Horse does its normal just breath out, and its eyes go to squint as it backs behind a corner. Anyways, Stolvok, you make a second sandwich. And that's what happens before you guys go to bed, I'm assuming.
Pretty much eat it. Just leave. Got nothing else to do.
You eated your sandwiches.
I needed my sandwiches.
So you guys go back to your rooms, and the night goes by. All right. The next day comes around, and you guys do your normal morning routines. I'll just move everyone into the dining room for breakfast. There. You're in the dining room eating breakfast. You can discuss anything you want to discuss. The There's one more quest on the job board at the Adventurers Guild, which it leads to the same area you guys need to go for your next
Fine,
whole
let's
thing.
go.
So
Time for progression.
it's time for progression.
Ronaldo, what do you do all day?
Well,
Yeah,
most of the day I'm working on new invention
that's all
ideas,
right.
but
All right.
sometimes I go out and see the rest of the city.
I give you, say,
Are you
what?
making sure Silly
15
still stays
gold?
nice and groom while we're
That's
gone?
enough. I'm not too good on the prices of everything here. Do you think you could go out and get supplies for food and stuff for the kitchen while we are gone?
I'm sure a few gold would be enough to do so.
So, how much am I giving them?
I don't know, however much you want to, but it doesn't need to be an extreme amount if it's just for ingredients and stuff.
So,
Like
I feel like 2 gold
10?
would be plenty to
two,
get
yeah, 2 gold would be
supplies
fine.
for everything.
Alright, I gave him 2 gold.
Okay. Very well. Is there anything specific? Just
Don't,
foodstuffs for the kitchen.
yeah, just foodstuffs, whatever you feel like, really.
Very well. I can do that at some point today.
Alright. Finish with the bricky fast. I'm gonna get going to the adventures.
Okay. And
Tor will protect you.
I will move us back to the Astray map. You make your way back down to the Adventurers Guild. Alex still isn't feeling so good from being electrocuted the day before, so he's staying in his room. And you guys make your way to the Adventurers Guild, where you see the normal. Oh, look, Alex is typing. Oh, he'll be there. He'll be on shortly then. I will say Alex follows follows behind then. You guys.
Groggily.
I'll also tell him he was electrocuted. So you see the typical group. There's a few adventurers that seem like they spend more time at the Adventurers Guild than out on quests. You see that the twins, Lenaro and Leora, have returned from their job with Janky. And the only person that isn't here is Richter, as he seems is probably busy with other stuff. As someone who's in charge of
Like he's in charge of the Adventurers Guild or something.
as someone who's in charge of the Adventurers, not only the Adventurers Guild, but the different functioning parts of the city and Astray, as Astray is run by the guild masters. But
The kind of gruff guy who comes down and is like, I'm in charge of none of your damn business. And if you piss me off, it becomes your damn business.
Anyways, the only job left on the board is I don't
Raptor
have to
quest.
do it like that.
The Raptor quest.
Show 2 players.
Raptors?
No, it's
Not
Allosaurus.
raptors.
No clever girl jokes here.
Nope. I thought about making it raptors, but I decided not to.
You said it's things much bigger than raptors.
Yep.
Do we have like
So
I don't know, I think I did like probably like 6 blocks from Minecraft to get out of reach of these guys.
Wait, when did we start playing Minecraft?
Right as I encountered dinosaurs and I don't want to be in reach of them anymore, so I can't fly.
I think this is actually your first encounter with dinosaurs.
Probably not my first encounter. Or is that what you're saying?
Yeah. No. Stolvok probably has had other encounters with dinosaurs. Tubtor has probably at least heard certain things about dinosaurs. Not the same things that other people here might have, but you all would know about the dinosaurs. Dunyazard and Stolvok would know about the dinosaurs' descriptions and stuff for the wilds of Toulouse, or what is now known as Astray. And Stolvok might have encountered some smaller dinosaurs in his time. Probably not Allosaurus, but
Hey, did you know that pterodactyls technically don't fly? It's because they're dinosaurs. They soar.
Why are you this way? Ow.
I have to respect the dinosaur pun, but at the same time, I don't.
Very punny.
Oh, terrible. Anyways, is there anything you discussed before heading out to the village of Tacitus?
Could I see about acquiring a small 10-gallon barrel of flammable grease?
Are you going to Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, this Allosaur?
I would like to set up a trap for it if at all possible. I'm not sure I caught the reference.
I was thinking about using my wombo combo on it. Because of Mephistopheles.
Okay.
Combo. That ain't Falco.
Barrel of grease works.
Yeah, barrel of grease.
We're going to like the biggest tavern in the area, seeing if they got a grease trap we can empty.
I'd say there may be one in the Adventurers Guild Armory. You could pay 2 gold for.
Okay. I will do that.
Now you've got to carry a barrel of... Actually, no. Stolvok has a bag of holding that might be able to hold it. Depending on what Stolvok's got in there. You've been keeping track of that, right? Because I think I forgot.
I don't think it's that Something in there.
Yeah, doesn't Stolvok still have a clone of himself in the bag of holding?
No, he dumped that out and nothing came out. They were gone.
Yeah.
He ended up getting upset because he wasted an entire thing of pocket sand.
Yeah.
Aw.
I had to tuck it back in. I didn't get all of it. But no, I think it's just sand. I
Just
haven't put
sand in there.
anything in a list because it's right now just sand.
No, you
Anything
stuck
that's-
the two
The crystals, but the ore
the chunks of mithril. Yeah.
You put those in the loot chat, didn't you? No, you didn't.
I did not. I think that's it. I should start using this loot channel.
Make a bag of holding chat.
Good idea.
I thought for a second you were asking Twitch to do that and like, hey chat, make me a bag of holding. Just be my memory of my bag of holding for me, chat.
Yeah.
Yes, the one person in chat. Make me a bag of holding. And hey, they live near me, so they can actually give it to me. Chop chop.
Ding dong. Wait.
I want my bag of holding, chat. Don't tempt me.
Yeah. It won't be pretty. I think that's it. There's your bag of holding channel.
So, Tubtor would like to ask how we intend on finding these dinosaurs.
Like 80-ish pounds of sand. That's a good question, Tubtor. How do you guys intend on fighting the dinosaurs? I mean,
They're either in the village, or they are not.
Yep, starting at the village probably would be a good idea.
If you look at
Maybe
the
I'm-
quest, it says slay the Allosaurus inhabiting Tacitus. So they are either still in the village, which means we kill them, or they are not, which means the quest was done before we got there.
Yeah, going to the village does seem like the first. That makes sense. For sure. For sure.
Probably still have to kill them if they're not in the village, because they'll just ran off nearby, and they'll come back when the people come back.
all right. So you guys head out then?
One question before we head out. Can I grab a good armful of rotting meat from the pantry to bring with?
Sure.
You want to put it in the bag?
Yeah, let's put it in the bag.
Let's hope you're
I'm-
not coming up to the the dinosaurs downwind.
It's in the bag.
Hey,
It's in
that's
the bag.
kind of what
All right.
that's about what I'm gonna be using it for. So
Now here's my question. Before we leave, here's something I'd like to do. Discuss with the party what we'd like to do with these 2 chunks of mithril ore. Would we like to make armor, weapons, sell it? Because if we would like to make armor, starting them now would be the best time. Because sooner rather than later. Because it's going to take a while for it to be made into something.
you think we could make them into a pair of bongos?
Bongo? Like the instrument?
There's
Now,
2
here's
giant
what's going on.
blocks. You put them together, and then she just starts tapping on calcium. Like,
Here Tubtor out. The mithril skillet.
Are we like what?
Alex should be on soon to help with this discussion.
So we should make armor maybe for the paladin?
Armor sounds good.
Mithril skillet.
I'm gonna actually retcon and say Alex did not follow you guys out. He's gonna stumble through the door, kind of.
Not quite drunk.
Not drunk, but fresh
All right,
off
so-
electrocution.
Electrocution fried the speech center of his brain. He's speaking in Goblin.
I definitely want to maybe get him that mithril armor because it does do the whole get rid of the disadvantage on stealth checks. I don't think it has any
Yeah.
other property really. I don't think mithrils are really used in anything else, honestly.
Dunyazard would not think this, but just as a player, I want to do counter argument. Mithril mauls will literally shred any wall, period.
Mithril is a lightweight, very strong armor, metal that can be used
Now,
to
I thought
make
it was
weapons
adamant
and
that had
armor.
the bonus. I thought
What
it was
was
adamant that
adamantine?
had the bonus damage
Am I
against
thinking of adamant?
stationary.
You might be thinking of adamantine, but
And that's
Oh,
also
shit.
specifically in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I believe.
but there
Yeah,
are
any hit
bonuses
against-
I am
to.
sorry, the player wires had gotten crossed.
I have
Ignore
that get crossed all the time as well.
I do have bonuses for mithril weapons and stuff. At least in my head. I don't have them written down anywhere. I should get them written down somewhere. But
But I also agree
It's more
with
than
the
what
whole
mithril does.
adamantine mace. It's amazing because it just shreds through any object.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Get a guaranteed grit.
a mithril sword could cut through more, cut through things, cut through steel without dulling
Weren't
the
these
blade.
like decently sized chunks of mithril?
Yes. One
Reduce
of
the
them
armor
was a
class?
decently sized chunk. The other one was.
I'm wondering if we'll have enough to like make the armor and then something else. Or if it's the
I'd
armor or
say-
several something else.
Depending on what kind of armor you're wanting to make.
I mean, I believe he uses plate right now.
I don't have too much experience with it, but if we made a small weapon, I could attempt to enchant it to make it do necrotic damage.
Yeah, we could if we want to. That's just... What do we think overall? I don't really care. I'm not going to be wearing it.
I mean, if normal clerics can bless something to do radiant damage, why not a death domain blessing something to do necrotic?
I think that
Makes
makes
sense.
sense, especially for what your whole character is.
I wish
I mean,
that,
as a
like,
follower of
mithril...
Inra, you're. Yeah.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken. You know, I'd also have to be. Okay, yeah. So if I'm not proficient in an armor that I'm wearing, I can't cast spells.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's locally
There-
used by me. So whatever we want to do with it.
I think Alex is using chainmail, actually.
What are we thinking by bonuses for mithril? Do you have like a general idea you could give to us, or?
Blades are easier to sharpen. Yeah, Alex is wearing chainmail. Blades are sharper, so they can cut through stronger materials. It's lighter weight, so heavier weapons or certain. Honestly, it'd be
Tuptor have
easier
a
if you chose a weapon
15-foot
than I
pole arm?
gave you.
Could Tubtor get a weapon with double reach on top of his reach?
Actually, if you're to craft it into a dagger, we could basically attach that to a very long bow staff, and you would have an extended reach spear with your extended reach.
And it would just have to be a tip to it. Well, no, it would have to be some. It would have to be the handle too, for being lightweight and durable.
Yeah, but the handle we could literally make out of just wood, as long as it's something that works well enough with the mithril to not be shattered by it.
Up towards a woodworker and Kaz mending cantrip, in case it does break.
So you could do... Tubtor and Dunyazard could literally work together, and we just get a really long necrotic spear.
You would have extra mithril left over after that if you're just making a dagger. I swear it looked like Alex was about to get on, and then he didn't.
I would feel like it wouldn't be too much mithril left over, because if you're going to make a blade for a spear like that, it's going to probably be like a halfway point between a short sword and a dagger.
Yeah, it would probably be more like a short sword. But you'd still have a little bit left. You could probably make 2 short swords. I'd say, with the amount of mithril you have.
Ooh. Could we take the leftover mithril and make like a mithril rapier?
That's a possibility as
A
well.
mithril what?
Rapier. Because that's the main weapon Dunyazard's using.
Tubtor? Okay, should we
I'm
wait
right here.
for what is it, Alex, to get here to use it? We're just using it on 2 daggers or 2 short swords.
You can use it on 2 short swords, or a short sword and a rapier, or 1 weapon,
Short
or...
sword and a rapier, yeah. What how we're doing with it? What use do we have for the short swords?
Tubtor doesn't dual wield, and my Wakazashi's already enchanted.
I think Dunyazard might actually be the only one using just a basic weapon, because all she has is a basic rapier. It's not enchanted or anything.
I have a slingshot. I don't know about upgrading the slingshot.
You could have like a an idea for River.
You
I was just looking
you
on
can-
forums. You could have like a property for mithril weapons be like ignoring like resistance to non-magical damage.
Well, that was already an obvious one, I figured, because I gave mithril a magical identifier. Like, when you used your magic sense, and
Yeah.
if someone... So, it's already counted as a magical weapon in my
Okay.
head.
There's also
But
people saying to like make heavy weapons light, the same
Yeah.
way that like heavy
That's-
armor becomes light.
that's what I was thinking as well. But
That makes all
because of
weapons
its-
light, really.
because of its because of how mithril its like density and all that, you can get a much sharper blade from it, so bladed weapons can cut through heavier materials such as like steel and shit. So it would probably have some sort of armor piercing like thing. So
So can
like,
we make chainmail and a sword, or and a short sword or dagger, short sword, or no, just chainmail, or just or just a short sword and
Chainmail.
rapier or rapier.
I think chainmail would be the max allowed,
Okay.
because it's chainmail. Chainmail is pretty difficult.
Pretty difficult to make, yeah, no. So rapier, short sword. Dunyazard, do you use a rapier?
Dunyazard uses a
Yep.
rapier.
And then I have a short sword for backup, so I could replace that with my short sword. So I have a short sword that ignores magic damage.
Okay.
All right. Do we know a blacksmith?
Blacksmith. There is one in the city, up in the market district near Janky Sprocket's shop. There's also a familiar face to Tubtor that seems to have just entered the tavern. An older elf man. Tubtor, you recognize this as the man who forged that dragon glass wakizashi you've been using.
Tubtor smiles and waves.
Now I've got to remember this guy's accent that I had. I think it was just the normal.
So, River, I'm going to grab tacos real quick.
Okay.
I know, perfect timing.
As soon as you wave a guy over, yep.
Tubtor just waves him over and then just goes into the no animation T pose.
Anyways, this large, well-built elf man looks older, which is surprising for an elf. Means he's probably fairly old. He approaches the group. Stolvok, you might at least recognize him as a face you saw when in the village of Undermount on your way to Astray. But I don't think you really had a conversation with him.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
Oh, you two are from that group that helped out with the Ankegs back in Undermount, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Indeed.
Well,
Funny thing. Good.
how's that, He's still not here. Damn it. I was just about to ask Tubtor how the Wakizashi's been working out for him.
Well, we can wait for Tubtor, just like we apparently waited for me while I was eating.
This is great. Do we need a break?
I don't need to do anything. You need to
No.
do something.
I'm good.
Okay. Well,
You gotta wait for Tubtor.
man, I wish this ambience would start working again. Oh, there it goes.
You should do that for the server, like the streams, like we're having issues with it. Just do the like doom 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 on repeat. Perfect idea.
It only works when not everyone's here to talk.
We are luckily all here to talk.
I wonder if
well,
that's legit.
Tubtor's not.
Fair.
The more we talk, the like stops working for some reason.
That's what it seems to be.
It's called the desire sensor. The more we want it, the more it doesn't want to work. What?
True.
All right, back.
All right.
I really
Well, the elf
question my other
approached.
streaming friends because I just gotten at everyone from one of their servers, and all it was an announcement of her saying that she loves Yowie. No
All right,
context,
then.
no clue.
All right then. That's okay.
Straight to the point.
Honesty. Anyways, the wood elf or the elf, I didn't explain whether he was a wood elf or a high elf. I don't think I even figured it out. But the elf blacksmith came over,
He's high, no?
recognized Stolvok and Tubtor as two of the people that helped Undermount with the Ankeg problem. And then he looked over to Tubtor and started to say something, but then I remembered you weren't here. So, so how's that wakizashi I made for you doing?
Very sharp. Tubtor take good care.
Good to hear. Strange how your friend just kind of disappeared and wasn't able to use it himself, but what have you been up to so far? Looks like
Tubtor defeat the queen, the brood queen.
all right.
Calcium just stands prideful, like, meow, like, and I helped.
I see you've got some new party members.
Yes, this one is named Danyazart, and they joined us when we joined the Adventurers Guild here in town.
Nice.
You look nice. Are you friend?
I could call myself a friend if...
Yay, more friends!
What are you doing in the area?
Well, I was getting fairly disrespected in Tyrane, and so I decided to pick up and move up north as everyone else has been doing.
You're from
Found
here?
myself here.
Irene be weird.
Do you have a shop set up here yet?
Planning on getting one set up, but gotta find a place to stay first.
Do we have an area over there, a blacksmith area, or an empty area in our house that we're staying in?
I'm gonna say there is an empty building on your property of the mansion that looks like it was once used as a blacksmith area, or
And
a,
we like
yeah.
own this building.
Dunyazard owns the mansion. Yes.
Oh, Danyazard just straight up owns it. Okay. Danyazard, you don't care if we use one of the outbuildings for this man's shop, do you?
Oh, I forgot we had that. Go ahead.
Well, if you want, you could set up shop in our.
You sure?
I mean, we don't really do anything with it. It kind of just sits there. Don't see
Oh.
why.
That will make that much easier. Well, if you
Well, you're right.
if you need anything crafted, just let me know. It's the least I can do.
What is it we wanted again, Danyazard? Rapier and a short sword?
Yes, a new rapier would be nice. Here,
we
you
have-
can have my old one so you know what to kind of model it from.
We have this mithril here. I'll drop
You-
it in the forge room, of course, but
You have mithril.
yes, it is. We found it in some mountains.
Well, I
Under
will be.
Big Dinosaur.
I would be glad to forge you a weapon made from this immaculate metal.
I'm gonna also give him 9 gold to get him like started with anything that the blacksmith shop might be missing and stuff. Here's 9 gold to get you set up in the shop and stuff. We will be gone for a bit.
That's very generous. I will have the best blacksmith shop in this city by the end of the day. And he...
What's
well,
up?
You mind telling me how to get to this mansion?
Oh yes, I will give him directions to it. I
Thank
don't know
you.
the exact directions, but
I'll just say you know them.
yeah, I don't like know them, is what I mean. Like I don't know them as a human person.
Thank you. I will get right to work then. Good luck on your adventure. And then he walks off. All
You know,
right.
it's just like the party members in Baldur's Gate 3. They just know where your camp is.
Yeah, I almost just said he walked off, and then I would have been like, and he has no idea where he's going, so he's going to be lost for about an hour. Anyways, you've figured out what to do with the mithril.
Right.
Which,
so I
did you
think we're
give it
gonna
to
head
him,
out.
or...
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the place as well, like the
The mansion up by the
mansion,
outbuilding and...
and I'm gonna drop the mithril like into the outbuilding because I told him that I put the mithril there, so he'll know that that's the building to start it up
Okay.
in. Also, the fact that it's
And
blacksmith shoppy.
it looks rough, but it does look like an old blacksmith shop. There's like freaking cupboards and stuff leaning off the wall, and
as we've previously discussed, like 9 gold is probably enough
that's a
to, like,
decent
get
amount.
that fixed up if need be.
Yeah, that's enough to get him started with a building of his own already. So that's... Otherwise, he was going to have to save up a lot more gold and buy that one empty building in the market district, which is right next to another blacksmith shop. So probably not the best place to get started.
Hey, go get your room.
Anyways,
Go get in bed.
I'm assuming you guys want to head out now? Or is there other stuff you wanted to deal with first?
This guy's gonna end up being an investment, by the way, guys. Put out an advertising and stuff for him. I don't have anything else to do, so I'm ready to go if everyone else is.
Confirm.
All right. You leave the village and leave the city. This is not calm, is it?
No, it's actually quite creepy. This is also not calm.
I literally just clicked calm and it said subgenre tense.
Huh. Thank you.
That wasn't calm. Is this okay?
Calm and tense. Yeah.
This is okay.
This is
All
like
right.
Halo music.
You leave the city, back down towards the direction of Tacitus, where you've headed one time before. So you know the road, you know the path. On your way, it takes a few days, of course, just like last time. And I'm not gonna do an encounter roll this time. It goes by perfectly normal. Everything is going fairly well for this trip. As you get closer to Tacitus, I would like you to roll a perception. Anyone who's keeping aware of their surroundings as they approach the village.
Tuptor's always keeping his eyes open, not ever for what he finds, but he's always keeping his eyes open for something totally
Dunyazard
unrelated.
is sleeping.
Yeah, Dunyazard got
Clearly.
a natural 1 on that perception. Okay.
She said, nah, fuck this. Travel time? I'm gonna take a nap.
Stolvok and Tubtor, you notice that this was way too caution. Is there something better? Yeah, that works. The sounds of the jungle seem to quiet down as well, the sounds of the jungle start to quiet down as if there's something larger in the area, like perhaps a predator. As you get closer and closer, the sounds get quieter and quieter until you reach the village. Let's see, where is... There it is. Should be...
Looking around the building or something.
Yep. Cool, I've got the right people
Oh,
in
okay.
here.
They're like right here, aren't they? If I guessed that right and you're wondering how, it's because the map glitched for like half a second.
You saw them.
It's just a rough guesstimate. I like saw some sort of thing like around this area.
Yeah.
Cause it flickered and I like saw the like token.
Here's
bit
the
of
battle
top.
map. Be careful how you move in this one.
Tuptor.
Do
Actually,
take your
yeah,
turns.
that's
Move as
your
if
idea.
you're taking turns, please.
should
So
we
only.
initiative?
20,
Yeah, actually, let's do
25,
that.
30. Roll for initiative.
Let me turn on the turn order.
Oh, yummy.
The dice hate me today. That was back-to-back nat ones.
Okay.
Right. Do I have to be? That's okay.
No.
Don't kick that.
Okay. So, Dunyazard got a 4.
Don't get your butt changed.
Stovok got a 16.
Specifically an attack roll.
I gotta get out.
Tubtor got 12.
Anybody should be up.
All right, so my turn.
Yeah.
I have to learn what a fucking tight ass gate feels like. I'm about to put that gate on your bedroom, bitch. Because he's gonna climb onto the top bunk at his scream. That's what he does. There, can stop it down. Fucking alarm.
Stop what?
I'm gonna stop there.
You're gonna
I'm
stop
gonna
there?
magic sense just on the. Wait, no. What is it?
Never talk about you.
You can also use this once per short rest. Scan up to 600 feet for nearby
To
creatures.
locate the exact. Yep. Yeah. It says how much feet? How many feet? 660? What?
600.
600? Okay.
that?
I did make it. I did make it a very high.
I don't know why it's stuck. So I'm like, I just fucking clean this shit.
Yeah.
I'd say
you
that's
can-
a half mile in every direction. That's a
Yeah,
hell of
you
a
can-
range.
You could. Yeah, you got good range on that.
600 feet? That's half mile?
You sense 2 very large creatures.
I got it to move for a second, but it didn't.
Like, is it? Beat it up again or something? Like on the edges?
Did you
Or
see
is
where
it
I
just like-
pinged?
Oh, yeah, it is. How the fuck? We just did that.
No, I did not. Yep, there's one ping. Are they both there?
Yeah, you see 2 very large creatures over there. Fairly large creatures.
Alright, so they are over. We're facing this way. So yeah, they're to the left around this corner and then to the right.
And that is your turn?
I'm I'm going to actually, with that knowledge, actually, it's an action.
And
so
I'm assuming
yeah, that's my
Tubtor
turn.
moved to that point on his turn. Is there anything anyone wants to do?
Yes, I'd like to climb this building.
Roll an acrobatics. Because I don't think you have a climbing speed, do you?
I don't have a climbing speed, but I do have a 15-foot reach. I'm not sure how.
Oh yeah, this is a church you're
Speed's
climbing.
half your normal speed unless you have something that gives you an easier time to climb.
Acrobatics, huh?
Yeah, you can roll acrobatics to see if you can get up there without up at normal speed.
Let's see those uppies.
Get up, please.
I'm waiting for it to load, but it's loading.
It's taking a minute.
Rocking, and loading.
That's a 24. You make it up there with ease. I'm going to put you on this side and just drag you along the side of the building for where you are because there's no actual roof of the building that you can get on.
Am I capable of seeing them now?
If you move a little bit, yeah. Like right about there. I think that should be how much you can move. I think that might actually be a little far.
All right. Then I will not quite move there as it's a little far.
I think it would be like right there.
I'll call that. Call it there.
Dunyazard,
Yes.
you can move or do whatever. Stolvok has pointed out the location of two large animals.
Well, first off, apparently the vision with calcium is not working.
Oh, I think it's because I forgot to.
Actually, give
Yeah,
it
I forgot to turn it on. I forgot to update the token as well, so.
You might already know this also, Ace, but if you hold Alt, you can like place a token wherever. If not, doesn't require it to be on the grid.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If you hold Alt while measuring, it'll also allow you to do it by decimals. So you can like, I can like go like 30 feet
Now calcium should have
to a very
the
specific
vision.
location.
Yep, I can see it with calcium now.
Okay.
And with smaller creatures, like smaller tokens like calciums, it can actually be useful to like actually, make them stand where you want instead of just up in the corner or something.
So I'm fine with just this for my turn moving up.
Okay. That's back over to that's to the start of the turn order, which Stolvok, you're gonna notice that they move. One goes a little bit this way, the other one goes
I noticed where.
bing, bing.
All right. How does this building look atop?
It is just a cabin-looking building. It's
What's the
steeped.
What's the grade?
It's.
Enough for me to stand on.
I'd say you might be able to stand on it if you're careful.
Okay, because I'm wondering if I like can misty step up into the center of it and then see the whole area below me.
You should be able to misty step onto it and see.
I'm not sure
However,
if you
I'd
want to
have
like
to.
turn the walls into windows or delete them entirely.
Yeah, I'd have to do a thing.
You could also just like ascend my vision. I don't think you can do that.
I think it would just be. It puts you there. Ping where you wanted to be put again.
I think Misty Steps range is what? Normally 30 feet?
And then you've got your
But I have
spell sniper.
Spell Sniper, so it's 60. So there.
So yeah, you'd be right. But
I can't, Door's stuck!
that hurt my ears. Why is this all randomly up so high?
I cannot
You
click
are
on
on the top of the thing, but this is.
What'd you do with Tub Tour? Oh, you just put him there?
I just put him on the side of the thing. That's. I just put him.
Well, we can,
you
like,
could put
put me
yourself on the
here.
top, but put you on the side. That's what I was. Oh yeah, that'd work, because you could see both of those. Actually,
I'm
from
here.
there you'd see one side, but the other one seems to be right under. No, you'd be able to see. See
Like,
it.
aren't they big as shit?
They are large beasts, so they probably stand like right at the top of the house.
So I'm sure everybody is going to love me for this. Doesn't Spell Sniper require you to have a attack roll to double the range of your spell?
You know, you
I
might
don't
have
think
a point.
so. Does it?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh. Huh.
So I do only have 30.
Dang. You could still get up on top of the roof though, and then you have movement.
If that's the case, I would probably like, yeah, I would have movement as well, but I could also like come here, run out to like, yeah, probably just better if I run across the roof. Make a fair point. Not really a maneuver I can make and still get up on the roof.
Okay.
Because in fact I'm a medium creature. But yeah, that's a bonus action. So from okay, 30
Just
feet.
don't be a Gandhi and walk away from
Okay,
it, and
just
then
step-
Misty step right back in.
I would need to
Are
step
you
a foot
doing this
forward.
quietly, by the way? Are you trying to be stealthy?
I mean, I'm on top of the roof now.
Yeah, but they could notice you.
Well, yeah, but then they'd have to get to me.
Hmm.
Also, I forgot to reset my spell slots. Oh yeah, man, I forget that just like actually just eats a max level spell. Because my spell slots suck. I get 2. Anyways. So from there. Can I see the ground here or no?
The ground, if you're right there, no, you can't see.
I
It
don't
would be
imagine
about
probably...
to
It'd be like here?
this point.
Here?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I'll shoot this guy in the top of the head.
All right.
Either of those
12
hit?
and a 13. The 13 hits.
Okay, so that
wonder
I'm
what their
gonna
AC is.
clockwork amulet the 12.
And Clockwork
So-
Amulet just.
Makes it 10 on the dice, so it
Okay.
gives me an 18.
Okay, so they both hit 14 and 8.
22.
Your Eldritch Blast smacks, both of them smack into this Allosaurus, and it roars angrily and then smacks into the side of the house. Kinda, not actually as an attack, just as a I'm angry kind of thing.
An attack came from the house. Not exactly like capable of complex thought.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I used my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. Tubtor, you hear an angry roar from a large beast across the town.
Across the town.
I mean,
You're what, like,
it echoes
here?
across the town.
My thing's not really letting me move the map around. I'm having trouble finding even where you guys are in relation to me.
Can he see this?
I don't. I'm not sure he can.
Is he where my measurement is?
No.
No, he's not. He's just before it.
Yeah, he can't see it. But he heard.
You can see it right about there.
Basically, not unless he's parallel to where calcium is here. He's not gonna see back there.
I'm just curious. He can see that, but he cannot.
Okay. Do you want to move or?
Big yawn.
Yeah, once my shit will function enough that I can do that. I keep trying to look around to find these dinosaurs, and it keeps reloading, crashing halfway through.
You won't be able to see him yet.
Yeah, you can't see them from where you are yet.
You just
But
need
if
to
you
turn
move,
this corner over here.
if you move a little bit further on the building, you can see them. You can
What
see
is
them
it?
now.
10, 20, 35.
And that is inside of another. That's off the building. The only way to get down there is to jump, and you would not take the fall damage because of your monk abilities.
Well, I wanted to remain on top of this building.
Okay, so you get a. The building goes back to there. It doesn't go any further. The rest of that
Okay.
is a graveyard. Or a cemetery. Or. Frick. I can't remember what's the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery.
Proximity to a building.
One is public, the other is ceremonial. Graveyards
Well-
are public, cemeteries are specifically for ceremonial
Okay.
burials.
Makes sense.
Of all the places I learned it from playing fucking Borderlands.
That's great. Anyways, is there any sort of attack you can do? Or anything?
Yes. I would like to throw this this recently purchased barrel of grease. I would actually like to use my if I could, I'd like to use my slingshot attack to get the attention of this Allosaur and hold my bonus action to drop this barrel of grease off the edge of the building onto him. If you'd allow that.
The barrel of grease. You were carrying it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, you can make
Not in the bag, that's for sure.
make an attack action to hit the Allosaurus. And you can hold your little bonus action and make it a reaction to let go of the 13 hits. That's 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And it was focused on Stolvok for a second, and then a pebble smacked it in the side of the head, and it kind of does that classic pause for a second before just slowly turning its head to look at you.
Tubtor's eyes wide and he's a little pale.
That is your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Moving on to the Allosaurus to the lower part. It is going to kind of... It's going to circle around this building to get to about... Where are you in the building again, Tucker? On the building? Can you ping it? Okay.
5 feet
So-
forward.
Yeah, okay. So he'd go to about... It'd go about this point, and... It can't reach you. So it's just angrily trying to get at you, trying to find a way up.
Like damaging the building a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
it
like-
kind of smacks into the building occasionally. I'm going to make it have it do a strength check.
Do shit, do shit, do shit.
The 17 as a part of the building actually kind of destabilizes slightly and make a dexterity saving throw as you're on the slanted roof.
Ooh.
5. Yeah, you begin slipping and you fall. You roll all the way down, falling past the Allosaurus, and you are now right underneath of it. That's that one's turn. This one just got hit by Tubtor's slingshot and is running towards the church now. Dunyazar, do you see it run around, run past the house? As it's your turn.
Damn it. They were just in the perfect position beforehand.
Oh, actually, Tubtor, release your grease.
Release the grease.
Is there a roll associated with that?
I think dropping grease from a barrel is essentially the same as the grease spell, right?
Yep.
What can you move calcium up there for?
Calcium's gonna be a distraction.
Is calcium immortal?
Yes.
Yes.
Calcium just can't die. Okay.
They can
Alright.
get knocked out, but they get back up.
They get back up eventually. It's like the giant rope, the iron giant.
Yep.
Slick grease covers the
So-
ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point with... So you drop it, and this whole square
Slips up
where
the
this thing
dinosaur.
is covered in grease.
Greasy.
Is that the north or
When the
south
grease
dino?
appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw
North
or
dino.
fall prone.
Ah.
Okay, so it's going to make a dex. With a 10, I'm going to say that that fails. The aloe runs over, this barrel of grease falls, and it causes the allosaur to slip. And it is now on the ground, prone. Now, Dunyazard, you can actually do what you were going to do.
All right, I already did my movement, but Calcium is basically going to jump over the grease onto the allosaur and just start clawing at its eyes, trying to either
Okay.
distract or blind it.
You should be able to make those hits by just, yep. A 10 does not hit, so
Damn.
Calcium's claws don't quite penetrate its skin, but he does scratch at the allosaur. Is that it?
In other news, I see a different allosaur that is already injured, and you know how much I love seeing things that are hurting.
I know what you're doing now.
Bells.
Toll the dead. Spell save. Wisdom.
14.
That's a 9. Deal your damage.
Hey,
2d12.
2d12, we get...
20 damage. This thing. Is there a special way you want to describe your bells? Your Toll the Dead, or shall I?
Dunyazard's eyes start glowing with necrotic damage. She just raises her arms and scowls at the dinosaur, and she commands, "Eviscerate."
And
As you see necrotic damage splurt out of the creature, and it falls to the ground crying.
and it does take a lot of damage there. It's, you could see as its life begins to leave its body, though it's not quite dead yet. Is that all for your turn? Calcium is a separate entity that goes on the same turn as you, by the way. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I could use my bonus action for, and there's not really anything. I could do Spirit Weapon, but these things are already hurting so much that feels like a waste right now. I'll just leave it at that.
okay. Stolvok, it is your turn. You are underneath of this now almost dead allosaur.
Yuck, I ain't got much else to do but this.
Did you just get a
one of those
nat
hits?
1 on...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One of
Those are
those.
disadvantage 'cause I'm in
One of those
melee
hits.
range. So 7 force damage.
It is not looking good at all. This thing is. Oof. And there's nothing else you can do?
If you were like a normal person,
Action. Bonus action, bonus action.
I like to imagine Dunyazard just always sounds like such a sweet, innocent girl, but whenever she actually does her necromancy, the voice out of her just literally sounds like the Lich from Adventure Time.
You are a strong child, but I am beyond strength. I do not think I do.
So nothing else?
I'm just trying to make sure. I'm running over my big spells now. I didn't look at those.
Oh.
Oh, I do have one more thing. It will kind of make me a little bit useless for a minute, but I don't like getting stomped by a dinosaur. So I'm gonna Misty step over into the on top of this grave.
Okay. Tubtor. It is now your turn. There's an Allosaurus that just slipped on your grease.
I would like to make 2 slingshot attacks against the grease.
What?
I would like to set the grease on fire by using a charge of my amulet on both of these attacks.
I see. I see what you're going. You could probably hit the Allosaur and still ignite the grease, by the way. It fell as the Allosaur was coming down, and it kind of got hit by the barrel getting grease on itself, and it slipped on the grease that fell all over the ground.
I'm going to say I do that then.
That way you're still damaging the Allosaur. Okay. Roll to hit.
Will it hit? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Super. Tubtor's charging up his slingshot for 3 episodes.
Though does not
Progressively
hit
yelling
the
louder and louder
Allosaur,
as it pulls back more.
but it does, using your amulet, it does ignite the grease. And the Allosaur is now burning. Is there a special symbol that I can use for
burning damage?
No. Yay.
Takes 1d10 fire damage. Start of his turn.
Yep. You know.
So there's no explicit rule, but 1d10 is suggested for larger areas, 1d8 for smaller areas. So
those rolled at advantage because he was prone.
Oh shit. Yeah, they were. You're right. Those do hit it. So that's 8 plus 8 plus what is the addition of fire damage that I put?
10. Oh, for the amulet. That's
Yeah.
For the amulet?
Yeah, it should be in the description. I believe.
If not, you could do like a d6 or d4 fire damage.
I think it was like a...
It's probably a d6.
Frick. I had it.
Trying to find it.
What's the amulet called? Is it Homebrew?
It's homebrew, yeah. I can find it if I look hard
Dragon
enough.
Flame Pendant.
Yep.
1d8.
1d8.
Spicy.
And it should add that to both of those shots, I think. Since it was all in one turn.
Well, actually, I'm not even sure how I would use this. It does say as an action you can spend up to charges, cloak your weapon.
Yeah,
or fist.
it's the same as it's the same as like as an action for smite.
Attack action.
It requires an attack action. So it coincides with an attack action.
So you either use it immediately during their attack, or you could use it, burn an action in a non-attack to prepare for the next one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That adds 1d8 to both of those.
And honestly, the preparing for the hit is kind of just like adding aura to your character.
I can roll the 1d8s. I have d8s here if you want.
Those
me to.
are both. Yeah, go ahead. Those are both max damage rolls, by the way. For the slingshot.
Nice.
10 plus 10. Cool.
Plus 10 on the freaking fire damage too.
Yeah. That is.
And what was the
decent
the amulet
26? That was the D8. You get an extra D8 damage of fire if you use it.
I was wondering what it was. I didn't hear the number was.
That's what it was. It was the plus 10. You got 8 and 8, and then a Two different,
And then a
4
10
and a
for the
6.
charges on the slingshot. Do I get any additional damage on top of that for the grease that he's
Yeah.
covered in?
No, but he'll have to make a. What was it you said?
At the start of its turn, it takes the damage. It's already on fire. It's not like it can really dodge
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
In just a second, I'm grabbing
But
a
it-
drink.
it's 1d. What again? What was
10.
the number you said? 1d10. Yeah.
That's when it starts its turn. So
Yeah.
not at the end of yours.
So, is that it?
And the reason it's at the start of its turn is so someone can douse the fire before it takes damage if need be.
Yeah, which isn't gonna happen, but
Oh, yeah, because the Allosaurus isn't exactly going to be able to reach a bucket with
so
stubby arms.
I'm gonna assume that's your turn then.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That brings us to Mr. Very Almost Dead Allosaur, who is was kind of stunned by the hit from Dunyazard out of nowhere. He's kind of stumbling, but it's gonna move towards Dunyazard.
I figured he was going to do what a nature would do. But I guess dinosaur would be different.
Dinosaur's a bit different. It's just, well, actually,
I was wondering if it would run because it is, ultimately
Yeah.
still preserving its own life over killing us.
It
It's not like
is-
getting paid or have a threat over its head if it leaves.
yeah. You make a fair point. It's going to run this way.
And it doesn't have me to kill it. It doesn't have me to kill, so
And this guy is going to take
D10.
1d10. 5 fire damage.
Fivus.
And it is going to stand up and attempt to. Well, the grease is on fire now, so it's gonna. I don't know. Top door is still up too high for it to get, so it's gonna go out this way. As it moves past Stolvok.
Still slipping the grease?
Well, the grease is all on fire, so I'm not sure if it would. Well,
It's still slippery.
yeah. It's got to make another dex.
In fact, it'd be more slippery.
It
Be more
stands up,
slippery 'cause it's
gets about
melted.
that far, and falls back down. Still in the
Baldur's
fire.
Gate curse.
There's very
Uh,
funny slide whistle noises as it falls.
Yeah, exactly. It's Dunyazard's turn. I have to use the bathroom, though, so we'll get to that in just a second.
This is all going so nicely. Because that other Allosaurus isn't going to make it out. I would be krilling it. Unless, of course, Dunyazard krills it.
I am back.
River's not here right now, but it's your turn.
Oh, fantastic. I am going to do the exact same thing to this one.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh god, I have a brilliant idea. So since that other one is almost dead, I think I'm gonna just take calcium for my bonus action, just like chuck him at the other one and see if he can kill it.
What's going on?
I figured out what I'm doing for my turn.
All right.
First, that top Allosaurus is going to be told the dead again.
The top one?
Yep.
Okay. And that's...
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. 14. That's a pass.
Damn. Well, for my bonus action, I'm gonna work with Calcium, and I'm going to chuck them from next to me onto the other Allosaurus.
All right.
Improvised
And
weapons.
Calcium is gonna try and bite it.
What's
So I don't know why it says 2 necrotic. It's meant to be 1d4.
I think it auto rolled the damage.
D4, it just said necrotic for some
Oh.
reason.
Why does it
Well,
say
I don't know how much
necrotic?
health that thing has, so I guess your decision if it's 1 or 2.
Let me just check something really quick. I am confused about something. Why is the bite necrotic damage? I don't know.
Go into wherever the bite is, like, as an attack. Click the gear, and then the damage will have a type.
Did I do that and
And
then
it
I
said it's
just forget
necrotic.
to say something? I am so sorry.
I find it strange how
I
it
was at-
said
I
it's
was-
necrotic.
Apparently, in my head, but not out loud, I said, "Hey, River, is it okay for me to add a bite attack for necrotic damage? They have 2 different damage sources."
Ah. Yes.
And apparently, I never actually said that out loud.
That is
So I am
that is
sorry.
a good idea. Yeah. All right. So that sounds good. Anyways. Calcium. You throw Calcium at this large creature as it's kind of limping away, and Calcium bites it right where you'd expect its jugular to be, seeing how much blood comes out and how quickly it falls to the ground. Because even with that one... Oh, wait, no, actually. It's got 3 health left, never mind.
So close.
It is in pain. This thing is just like, just let me go! And
Oopsie.
is that it?
Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
Stolvok. I went with the 2 damage, so it's got 1 health left.
Eldritch Blast that dinosaur, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the other one. Guess I don't hit the
Okay.
other one now.
Nope.
Well, I have advantage on the other one because it's on the ground.
Ah!
So 14 to that guy, 15 to this guy.
Yay. You blast 1 Eldritch Blast off at the dinosaur the Calcium just landed on and bit into. And it strikes what seems to be a soft spot as a large chunk of the Allosaur explodes and it goes onto the ground. And then you blast another Eldritch Blast off at the other one. How do you want to do this?
It's like on the ground, on fire. Orientation to me is like, I'm gonna say like I like shoot it in like the throat, and it collapses its, like, you know, the structure of the throat. Forget what that's called. Esophagus.
The jugular.
No, the jugular.
Windpipe.
Yeah, windpipe. Yeah, you got that collapses the windpipe. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
Yep.
guy. Just like crushes it because it's, you know,
And
force
that
damage.
happens, and it is still in the fire, and part of it is burning, but they are both dead now. I didn't even switch it to combat music this entire time. It's been on the caution music. I just realized.
Because we were never in an actual fight.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call that much of a fight.
We slaughtered them. They almost got damage on me.
Almost.
They almost did.
They threw you.
But I'm
They got
so
you knocked off
sneaky!
the. They got you knocked off the building.
This is me doing what every player ends up regretting and asking the DM, please make combat harder.
I'm gonna short rest now.
This was supposed to be difficult. These guys were actually pretty decently set up, and then you guys just came out the gate blasting. So, I mean,
If we're
there were
capable.
several max damage rolls.
To do that, I would indeed love to short rest.
Yes, it is you. You are capable of short resting. These two large predators have been dealt with, and it's pretty safe to assume that they've probably kept the area quite safe.
I'm gonna do something as Dunyazard real fast, and I'm gonna go up to the Allosaurus that Calcium was on, and I'm gonna take out my pocket knife, and I am going to steal its big toe.
All right. I'm assuming you put this wherever you ended up putting that finger from the bandit.
That's gonna be fun later.
During my short rest, if I can, I'm gonna take a identifiable from a certain side, unique tooth from each Allosaurus. So it's evidence we killed them.
Okay.
And Tubtor would like to cut out a couple of choice steaks. I'd like to save some steaks.
Yes.
All
You
right.
cut out choice steaks, and you're gonna have Calcium just kind of digging in your bag for them if you're not careful.
We'll pop those.
So you put them in the bag of holding.
They won't go. They won't go bad there either.
Wait, what about all the rotten meat that's in there?
I'm gonna take the rotten
There's
meat
a
out now that
shit
we
ton
don't
of rotten
need it.
meat in the bag.
That was for the dinosaurs, right? Dunyard? The meat?
Yes, that was going to be for bait for us to kill them, but we didn't need it.
I guess I will just leave it here. We use this to
what
bait them, okay,
happens.
guys?
Yes, that's definitely what happened.
That's why I left it laying on the ground. I forgot about it.
There's a huge freaking broken spot in the wall of that building where you fell off. There's
That was
a
like
big
that when we got here
burn
too.
mark where the Tuptor, roll a survival check for that steak.
What is this house? Is this someone's actual house?
That was somebody's house. Yes.
I'm gonna after the fight, during my short rest, I'm also gonna try and get into the house, and I'm gonna put a gold piece under the pillow. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Okay, you do that. You got a what for that?
15 for steak.
A 15. You get some decently
15
cut
steak roll.
steaks, or some decent
You get
cuts
15
off of
steaks?
this Allosaurus.
I managed to pick
Avoiding
I was about to say, you
avoiding
might
the
wanna
burn
be-
spots.
You might want to be careful which one you're cutting from, because one of them is severely burnt, and the other one is swimming in necrotic now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the one that's a little overcooked, a little pre-cooked.
Hey.
Yeah,
I would say,
you get some decent cuts off of that one. The other one is aged miserably, and there's not really much usable material off of it that you can get.
The unmistakable smell of a newly opened grave permeates from it.
Yeah.
I need to. We either need to put the meat in a bag before we put it in a bag of holding, or we're going to be washing sand off of the meat when we get it out. I could also dump the sand out, I guess. Like, there's better things we could put in there than sand.
What if instead of keeping a bunch of sand in there, we kept a bunch of salt? Same effect as pocket sand, plus it cures on meat.
It also probably burns a hell of a lot worse than just sand in your eyes.
Exactly.
This is a great idea. I guess we need to acquire a large amount of salt. I'm going to,
All right, River, how
I'm gonna-
much for 80 pounds of salt?
I'm gonna go dump the 80 pounds of sand on top of the armful of rotten meat.
Oh, I love this party. This is this is great. Anyways, do you guys make your way towards the labyrinth?
I need for littering.
I'm just trying to clean up the general.
You could also get some decent Allosaurus hide off of both of them. One has a burn mark on it, and the other one looks a little older, but they're still from that 15 survival roll. I'll just go with that.
Okay.
So we know where the labyrinth is in this area? Is that...
You know that there was a road that led where you fought the Minotaur that was supposedly from a labyrinth, and you figure Bull's Maze, Minotaur, there's got to be some sort of
Stop
correlation there.
So we're gonna go to the area where the bull came from.
Yep. And
Tuptor knows where the bull's maze is. Tuptor, follow the butterflies. Tuptor is casting Guiding Hand with one of his spell slots. And now we have a butterfly that's going to lead us to the bull's maze.
all right.
I'm
And
going to
It's so pretty.
go smoke real quick.
okay.
Quick intermission. I'm very fast, so it won't be long.
Yeah. You guys make your way to that old wooden bridge where you fought the Minotaur. I'll take you guys to the map just because.
Tuptor peeks underneath the bridge for trolls.
There's no trolls, but there is an old skeleton sitting at the bottom, or was it the head of the skeleton that was dropped at the bottom of the?
I don't know. I think we
I
decided the
believe.
bull skeleton got thrown there.
Yeah, there's a skeleton at the bottom of the large ravine that this bridge goes across.
Something or another there with Mr. Bones.
Why is there a random wolf on this map?
Oh yeah, Tuptor will be leaving a stake out for the random wolf that he saw here once.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a thing.
We tried to make friends with it, but it got too scared.
Yeah. Dope.
Yep. Tuptor loads a stake into his slingshot.
Did you
launches
grab
it
a
over
small? Just like I'll just say you grabbed a small piece of meat, not really caring where it's from, but that there was some of it there to give to the wolf because you did see it before. Maybe it's still here. Do you It was on the other side of this bridge, but what do you do? Do you leave the stake there and wait for it, or do you go as soon as?
I use my slingshots to shoot the meat over where we're not near the. We can still watch where, if he comes to investigate, we can
Okay.
still see where it lands.
Couldn't you just put the meat in the slingshot and fire it away that way?
Exactly.
Instead of just like, oh, look, it's right there. Let me just keep shooting it like someone trying to shoot a ragdolling corpse down the road.
What are we doing?
Tubtor remembered a random wolf that was spotted last time you were here, because I was confused as to why there was a random wolf on the battle map. And Tubtor is back to leaving a bit of steak for the wolf to see if you can make friends.
Like I could mage hand it over.
You just basically just leave a piece of steak out on the side of the road and hope the wolf's still here, which you can assume it is, but out of character just because of the fact that I randomly noticed the wolf. But in character, you have no idea.
Isn't this bridge broken?
No, I don't think he broke the bridge.
Are we sure?
Well, I don't have it written in my notes that you broke the bridge, and I had it set up so you'd have to come back through here, so...
I just remember it being on the other side of the bridge and me really not liking that.
From what
I
I
don't
remember, at least on my end, was that it was across the bridge from us. I walked up to it thinking, oh, it'll be fine. I'll go melee it. Then I almost died in a single hit and ran away screaming up across the bridge thinking, oh, it's too fat to go across it.
That's right.
Yeah,
We were hoping it would break the bridge coming across.
And it didn't. Neither of the
didn't come
creatures
across.
came across the bridge.
They were aware of their own weight, damn it.
We
They
also
were
kind of
aware
killed
that
them before they could.
they couldn't fit on that bridge. But yeah, Tubtor leaves a thing of meat.
It continues
Kinda
on
shoots
towards
it
the
off.
gold maze because
And then you guys can continue up the path and as you go, as you approach the labyrinth, closer to the labyrinth up here, you do see the wolf come out, kind of sniff, looks over towards you, grabs the meat, and runs back into the bushes.
Accept the offering, but I am still scared shitless of you.
And you find yourselves. Let me make sure the correct people are on this battle map. Plop calcium down in here. And you find yourselves in another Ari labyrinth. This is another one of those move cautiously.
You put in that spray.
Now you can move forward as you like. I'm assuming
Alright,
you
then I'll
guys
be
want to
staying
try to
right
stick
here.
together. This is a much larger maze than the library was, by the way. I actually took a bit of time to build this one.
Tubtor would like to cast Speak with Animals, and would like to walk ahead into the darkness a little ways. He would like to start singing to the rats.
I forgot you planned on doing this.
He would like to start singing, "Come out, little friends, share a cookie, little mouse in a maze." Like to start singing to all the mice in the maze.
Uptor realizes that the moment some mice start showing themselves, Calcium's going to immediately eat them, right?
He does, but Skylar might.
Maybe hasn't occurred to Tubtor, but yes, it probably does feel a little bit of conflict.
Yep. Anyways, you walk along, continuing on singing this song, and you almost begin to wonder why you're not getting the attention of any of the mice as you turn around and see Calcium with a mouse in his mouth as he looks at you with his little skeleton face and kind of just wanders and slinks off into the darkness.
Oh, there's the mouse.
Down we go. Another 40 feet down the hallway for Tub Tour.
This is supposed to be looping this. I'm assuming Dunyazard's going to be following them, or...
Yeah. I think was not wanting to work for a second.
Okay.
Whoa.
Don't move too far. Yeah. Let's see. It's actually, this is a great
things
use.
on the wall.
This is a great use for Calcium. I thought I removed all of those. I swear I removed all of those.
What are they?
All of what?
Those are
Supposed to be, like,
spikes. Those are spikes.
Oh.
You know what? I'm adding traps to this maze now. Those are supposed to be there.
Stop it. No trap.
So, Tubtor
Don't touch
has a
those.
17 passive perception.
Yeah, you see those immediately.
I
Calcium
figured the
can crawl
giant
through
ass
them
wooden
just
spikes
fine.
also.
I was about
Visible
to
to
say,
everyone.
yeah, we kind of have a familiar that wouldn't even care about it.
Yeah, we can move Calcium ahead using stealth checks to use as your rogue. It's actually a really decent idea.
Wait, can I give to Kelsey my Ursat's eye?
Dunyazard can see through... That's actually a good idea, too, so you can see through Calcium's...
Dunyazard, can I... Hey, Kelsey, you want to put this in
Calcium
your
just immediately comes darting
mouth
back.
pointing forward?
Let me see if I can... Okay.
I think you
Calcium's
might
gonna
have to
sniff the
technically give me
eye.
control over her as well, but I won't touch her, of course.
And then eat it.
Give me- I'll do
And
it for
after
her.
the initial shock of the cat eating your eye, it just looks at you with a grin, and you see the eye sitting perfectly between its teeth, looking back
And
at you.
And you can see your own face through this eye. It's kind of disorienting.
That's a little bit trippy. Oh, now I cannot see what Kelsey can see.
Calcium found something, starts yowling.
Stolvok. Now you can see. Starts yowling immediately. Where
Yeah.
was Calcium? Let me just...
Right
Okay,
here
should
next
be
to
able
the
to see it.
skeleton. They were just
Yeah.
next to us.
You'd have to reset the token.
Yeah, I do have to do that. 1 second. I can do this. I know what
You
I'm
can, like-
doing. That should have done it. Can you see?
I'll reset my page and check. No,
God damn it.
I can't control it either. And that's what I need to be able to
Oh,
do.
it's in your journal, but not controllable. Frick.
I won't move it, of course, because it's not my cat.
Now
But
can
that's
you
what I
see?
need to be able to see through it. Yep, I can see through it.
Okay.
Just a little bone cat yelling at a skeleton. Alright, I figure if Dunyazard doesn't run down, I will. Prepared to shoot anything I see. And I already, see the guy, so I'm gonna come
1 second.
around.
I gotta
the corner.
reload my page now. This is great. I love it.
I'm gonna round the corner with the knowledge that he's there. I imagine I get a surprise.
You do get a surprise attack. I should have probably had you roll a stealth for Calcium. But actually, no. It's another skeleton. This skeleton sees nothing wrong with an undead cat wandering.
Yeah, I would imagine.
That's
It's
the
just
bonus
like,
of
oh,
Calcium.
okay, that's normal.
Yeah, you can make your attack.
13.
Wait
as
a
you go
second.
around.
How would a
13.
skeleton respond to seeing a skeleton cat? Would it be really friendly because he doesn't get very much interaction?
I
It
think
would
it's
be
just
it
kind
would
of
be
like,
Really
like you
desperate
being
friendship?
bored in a dungeon, and then you just see a random ass cat with a human face and human skin pop up next to you.
what?
Well, it does have an eyeball in its mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if anything, I think the skeleton's just being like, I'm undead, and even I feel like I drank too much.
uh, did you roll
Skeleton
the
cat with
hit?
an eye in
Because
its
I see a damage roll, but no roll to hit.
I mean, I clicked the roll to hit. If it didn't come through, I guess
do
not.
not see it. It's lovely.
I'll roll again.
There we go. A 16. That hits. Let me get my... There. Yeah. That hits. As for damage, I do not see damage on there, but...
There's damage. 11.
11 damage. You strike the skeleton for 11 damage. And
Alright.
roll initiative.
I do have 2 blasts. If I get to use both. Cause
Oh
they're
yeah,
in the,
you
like,
do
same...
get to use both. Never mind. Ignore that initiative then. That's a 20. Yep, you kill it. It kind of explodes and shatters.
Very fast cat.
And it almost seems to turn to ash and then absorb into the walls of the labyrinth.
That's kind of creepy.
If you notice, this one's a little bit different from the last one.
So we don't have to deal with that later.
Okay.
Should
That
I
is
be
a dead
worried
end,
about
so-
calcium trying to get absorbed? Oh no.
I don't think you have to worry about calcium. You don't feel
Okay.
nervous with calcium.
She's not part of the dungeon.
Calcium does as calcium wants, and everyone just deals with it. We're all just living in calcium's world.
Anyways, there's a trap up here that can be broken or
Calcium is what every cat thinks they are.
Exactly.
a acrobatics or dexterity save to get through it without.
What kind of trap is it?
It is
You
a
know
spike
what?
trap. It's basically
I'm going for a dex save to just go straight through it.
all right. That's a 17. Dunyazard slips through the spikes without getting hit by one of them.
I just like shoot them off.
You can destroy it, yes. You can break it quite easily. Yep. Stolvok blasts the trap with a couple Eldritch
Blast
Blasts
both
and
sides.
destroys it. There's no trap there anymore.
I'm a very cultured man.
Calcium turns to the party from down this hallway and makes a bit of a meow sound to let him know, hey, there's another skeleton down here.
Calcium can also communicate to Dunyazard with through telepathy, if you didn't notice that in the stat block.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the stat block is permanently with the loading sign for me right now, so
Ooh,
let's see if
fun.
I can fix that.
I love it when that happens.
I actually don't think it says that on the sheet.
It does.
Oh,
It's in the
languages.
census,
That's
in the
it's
languages, yeah.
Yep. Indeed, you're right. You're right.
Okay, well, in that case, Dunyazard just quickly warns people Calcium saw another skeleton down this hallway.
You can also see through Calcium's eyes, and so can Stolvok with the Urzet's eye. So, you
Yeah,
two
but we
know.
kind of also have party members without that ability, so I probably should say something to them.
Yes.
Specifically Teptor. Are these like visible and we can just like walk around them on the other
Yes, you can walk around
end of the
those.
halls? Oh.
If there's two of them together like there was before, that's when you
Anyone
gotta
else
make the
want to deal with
dex.
this? Or is it me?
You're the
I
one
imagine
that went
now.
Tuptor
around.
wants to stick with the party.
Dubtor, are you going to be able to get through that just fine? Oh, you did.
I'm not able
Yeah.
to navigate the map
All
very
right,
well.
Kelsey, damn it.
without it
There might be
crashing.
consequences to this. I grabbed her token instead of mine.
Wait, hang on. Okay. Well, that's new. I'm not going to immediately blame you for this, River, but since restarting, now Dunyazard is only having, like, barely any vision in the dark corridors.
Oh, it should
Like,
be
she
black
doesn't
and
have night
white.
vision kind of thing.
Oh. That's weird. It looks like it's loading. 1 second, let me. Yeah, it
There.
looks like it's just black and white. Because you could still see it, right? It's supposed to be black and white for the dark vision.
Kelsey can just
Okay,
see
so
in
I
color
was-
for some reason.
Yeah, I think I gotta fix Calcium's. Actually.
So I'm getting from that is when I was roaming around able to see in color. That was the part that was glitched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark vision doesn't allow you to see color, sadly.
Anyone else want to try to take a first action at that skeleton over there?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
I like double slingshot attacks.
Tubtor's got it.
Hey, it's not right. There we go. Okay. Slingshot attacks.
As soon as I've loaded up, I'm on it.
Okay.
$18 out of 23. 7 out of 8.
Nice. Okay.
Two rocks come flying out of the dark. Both of them strike the temple of one of those skeletons.
They strike the skeleton, and now we have to roll initiative because there's a chance the skeleton. Turn
Either roll
order.
better on
turn
initiative
order.
than me, or he better roll worse than. Delete that old skeleton. He didn't get to act because I killed him. Yeah.
Fucking love that. Okay.
Dunyazad with an 18.
And Tubtor's initiative isn't loading, or
The Tubtor's roll 20 isn't loading.
oh, fun. There it is. With a 10. So all of you guys go before the skeleton, so it's gonna die.
Yeah, you okay?
Dunyazard, it is your turn.
We could all miss our attacks. It's possible.
It is
I've
possible.
done it in Baldur's Gate.
I'm actually just going to turn to the other two and just be like, would either of you two like the honors of killing it?
I can do it.
Because I'm just going to yeet the cat again.
Stolvok is willing to take your turn. As his is next.
Gonna eat the cat again.
Are you gonna
Yes.
yeet the cat? All right.
I mean, I'm willing to wait if they want
No,
first
eat
dibs
the
on
cat. You got it.
You got
Yeet the cat?
45 feet to hit it. So this
All right.
is
I'm
gonna
gonna
take a
move
strength.
up
Okay.
to that far. I think I can move up to before I yeet them.
All right.
So how far
Running
is that
start.
now?
That's yep, 30
30
feet.
feet.
You can do it.
All right.
Yeet.
Go,
Throws
calcium.
throws calcium.
Bite
That
him.
other eye just like tumbles down into her skeleton.
And it
ribcage.
deals on a 19 1 necrotic damage.
Yes. This is the ultimate attack.
Are skeletons resistant to necrotic damage because they have
Yes,
no
but
flesh
since
to
it's a
rub?
1, it's a 1, so you can't really half that.
You can't have it.
I mean, I guess I could toll the dead on it, but I kind of feel bad after just doing the calcium throw.
Just to get the damage on it? That is hardcore low.
Yeah, somehow the one attack from calcium did not kill it, so...
Only the dead.
Alright, let's see if they...
5, it
They
fails.
don't. Yeah.
So,
Gotta eat bones. Rip
similar necromantic energy as before surrounds the skeleton as it basically incinerates.
bells ring through the labyrinth. That's the end of this tunnel.
I'm gonna keep the turn order up just because.
You know, it's a good thing that there's no such thing as, like, MP3s and music players. Because I would 100% find some way to give Dunyazar just a Walkman that constantly plays Hell's Bells when it's her turn.
Minor illusion plays for a minute.
Yeah, but I also don't think AC/DC exists in this universe.
Armor
They
class
could.
difficulty class?
Oh,
You don't like armor class difficulty class? What the fuck?
All right.
I just imagine the band is just a bunch of hobgoblins in, like, plate armor.
AC/DC.
You got Thunderous Smite.
All right. There's still a little bit of this, quite a bit of this dungeon that you have not looked through yet. Where will Calcium go next?
Hell spells.
I'm just gonna have Tubtor follow.
You. Hell spells.
I'm a little worried about why there's random ass plants here.
Don't worry about it.
you're telling us to worry about it. I'm worrying even more.
Tubtor, can you burn these? I do not like this plant. Its smug aura mocks me.
I mean,
I'm confused as to.
On fire?
I'm confused as to why it decided to place plants in the hallways as well. But
You're the one who
just-
said that there's now traps. Last thing I know,
Yeah.
I'm walking through that, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
tangled vines. I can't move.
I mean, great idea.
I'm gonna create a bonfire on the plant there.
Create a bonfire. Okay.
Tubtor's
Is-
gonna walk right into it.
Tubtor walks into the bonfire. Yeah, you place a bonfire. I don't.
Get back, Tubtor! Get back!
I think there was a free asset that was used last time.
There you go.
Yep, it sits there and the plants begin to burn. That's it. The plants burn away, and then
Plants are gone. I think we are good to go now.
Oh no, River. What smell is the burning plants?
Yeah, are we all
Me
gonna
too,
get
like,
high off of
weather
this?
border.
Is there a skunky aroma? Do we need to roll Constitution saving throw?
you know what? Hold up.
Dungeon meat.
Just a second. I have a thing. Because you said something. Where is it?
Remember,
Wait,
River, Nyx
Dungeon
warned
Weed is
you
a
when I joined
band?
into this group. She very much warned you about me.
Yeah.
Dungeon Weed is a band. That's funny as shit.
Tubtor, actually,
Dungeons
you know
ain't
what?
private property,
Ignore that
man.
roll.
You can't
Ignore that
arrest
roll.
me for growing what I want in the dungeon, man.
Everybody roll a d4.
Okay.
It's a 2 for... It's a 3 for Stolvok.
It's a 3 for Tubtor.
Okay, Stolvok and Tubtor, you keep having the funniest jokes pop into your head, but you cannot remember them as soon as you try to say them, or as soon as somebody asks about them. As for Ace, Dunyazard, you can't stop thinking about how breathing works and how your body makes weird sounds. Anyways. Just weird random shit. Okay.
Hey, Stolvok. What do you call a skeleton with a direction?
Hey, guys. If a skeleton's just bones, how is it breathing?
They don't.
I see it moving like it's breathing. How is it breathing?
I think that's
Where
just
are your lungs?
habitual
Just
movement.
gonna call out to the enemy skeleton. Where are your lungs?
And it's going to
Oh, is there a skeleton around that corner?
force you
Yes,
all
there
to
is.
make... Is that what... It runs at Dunyazard, making an attack. Does a 13 hit?
That is right at my AC. It does not.
If it's a meat, it beats.
Wait, we had a meet earlier and it didn't beat.
Did it?
Yeah,
What did we have it on?
because Mine told
The
the dead.
aloes were oh, that's because that was the
that
Allosaurus
it's
is roll
whoever-
meeting it. It's
Told that it's basically like, essentially.
So no matter what, the meat just goes to the enemy.
if
goes to whoever's,
if
like,
you're the
saving
one
against
rolling,
the
if you
necessary-
meet,
Yeah,
you beat it.
yeah. That's it.
That's the reason Stolvok got a
Okay.
hit on the Allos one time too, because their AC was 13, but he got a 12 and a 13, so one hit, one didn't.
Well, that's like not too much damage.
So meets it, beats it is the rule. So 7 piercing damage, and it's your turn.
Since the skeleton's right next to me, can I just like try to reach out and take its head off?
I will count it as a grapple check. So strength or dex against its strength or dex.
I will roll dex then.
Oh,
You get its head.
Give the head to Calcium. They're gonna take it and just run off.
The skeleton's body kind of does the whole searching for its head thing. Is there anything else you can do? That was an action.
Stand there laughing and pointing at
Oh,
You
what
can't see
happens
now,
when the
right?
D&D part? Its head is on Calcium, so it's seeing all the way over here.
Yeah, Calcium just took the head and ran off.
All right, Stolvok.
Since now it's blind, would that mean that every attack against it has advantage?
That's what I
Yeah,
was trying to
yeah.
ask.
Yeah. Okay, one of those hits.
8 force damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just gonna. I imagine it like tapped around on its head, realized it wasn't there at all, and then reached down, tried to get it on the floor, and kind of started trying to go along the floor to get it, see if it had been knocked off or something. You know, whatever the skeleton was doing, it probably wasn't facing me, so I'm just gonna shoot it square in the back.
And then you think of the funniest pun afterwards, but immediately forget it as soon as you try to say it. And the skeleton turns to ash, including the skull in Calcium's mouth. There.
Guys, I don't know if weed's a good idea for Dunyasar.
You guys burned an entire bush of jungle weed.
Tubtor wants to say something along the lines of, "These skeletons are hilarious. They just disappear like they were never there."
The skeletons must be made out of nothing but funny bones.
Tubtor doesn't get it.
Tubtor doesn't get it. All right. Shall we continue down the the labyrinth?
I think yes.
Alright, so there's a pathway up this way.
I apologize for the coughing. I am still trying to recover from the nasal infection, and the constant laughing is not helping.
I'm coughing in character. The jungle weed.
Tubtor's sitting by the burning bush.
It's this one, right?
Yep.
Stolvok's gonna remember that plant.
Yeah.
This is also the same thing Janky Sprocket was smoking one of the first times you met him.
Up where we're going. Choo choo.
I've got to move.
Chugga
on.
chugga.
Oh, my thing's not reloaded, but I'll try.
Oh, an even bigger bush.
You have found a large room.
In a large bush of weed.
In this room, as you enter this room, you're going to make this entirely focused on the bush.
Absolutely.
This is a larger room. You see what seems like an inanimate skeleton standing on a pedestal wearing an intricately designed set of half-plate armor. This armor, the chest piece of this armor resembles the symbol of, or engraved onto the chest piece of this armor is the symbol of Inra, the spider goddess, and the goddess of death. It is the two moons in the shape of a spider with legs coming out of them. And the helmet resembles the face. It has a light helmet that resembles the face of a spider. I am going to send you another picture for
Calcium's
this.
gonna climb on top of the skeleton statue and just pose at the very top.
I never said it was a statue.
Magic
Well, if
since
it's
the
not
original
moving and
dungeon.
lets Calcium climb it, Calcium's gonna climb it.
Just a minute while I send you the image. Send the image of this armor. Hold on.
I'm gonna life sense the
It's
dungeon.
been a
if I can.
minute.
Or is life sense specifically for like actual living, breathing flesh? Not just.
Magic
Things
sense
like
is
a spider
anything that is interacted with magic.
Well,
It's
like
the
the
mana
scan
around the
up to
room.
600 feet for nearby creatures.
Yes.
That
But
would work on.
it would work on anything that could be counted as an enemy or...
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna scan the dungeon with that.
Okay. There are a lot of different
If you, you could
different
like
life forms
take
around you.
the drawing
going
tool and
to-
pin it all. Like just put a dot on each one.
See where you're standing. You are...
It
Yeah,
gets the
it
whole dungeon.
is. It gets the whole dungeon. Okay. Let me ping them all
Oh.
then.
Oh,
This whole place gonna light up like a Christmas tree.
I'm getting ready to ban this guy.
Oh, the drawing tool is not going to work.
His armor does anything it says. Absolutely shoot the crap out of
Okay. Let's see. How can I do this? How can I mark this for you to see?
Can I hear anything with my animals still going?
There are a lot of enemies nearby, but the most noticeable are the enemies in the room. As the armored skeleton does begin to move, and 3 other skeletons around the room pop up from under the ground.
Ooh, big fight.
Change layer. Tokens. And roll initiative. Stolvok, you get 1 opportunity attack. As you sensed this just before they came to life.
2 in each part. There's someone in chat.
Huh?
There's someone in chat.
Oh, there is. Hello. You could always say hello to them as well. Sorry, I am trying to add everyone to the turn order. I'm just going to have these skeletons all take 1 turn. There we go. Now, I believe the highest roll is Dunyazard still. So Dunyazard, after Stolvok, was there anything you wanted to do with this opportunity?
What do you mean I shot them with my...
You did? Oh, I didn't
Eldritch
see that.
Blast had 24, 15.
24 and a 15.
those
The 24 on the skeletons. Okay. Then those both hit.
All right, so 12 on the top guy and 14 on the bottom.
Wait. 12 does not hit.
No, it's like 12
Wait,
damage.
24. Bleh. Sorry, my brain.
It's 24 and 15 to hit, and then 12
Okay.
and 14 damage.
12 on this guy. And 14 on this guy.
Yep.
Okay. And now it's Dunyazard's turn. I'm going to switch the ambience. Because this is
Calcium
actual
still
combat.
on top of the skeleton that wasn't moving initially? The commander.
He probably got knocked off as soon as he came to life.
I was gonna have Calcium try to steal the commander's hat and run off.
Actually, that would affect the its AC.
You want to do it? I'm up for rolling for that.
If you think you can get away with it, let's see that.
That would be sleight of hand, right?
A sleight of hand, yeah. Which I don't think I have a specific thing set for Calcium, but you should be able to.
I can just do the same one for me.
Yeah. So that's
Can I use my remaining point of inspiration to take that 22?
I'll allow it. Yeah. You get the 22, and Calcium, as the skeleton comes to life, Calcium pulls the light helmet off.
And just runs off with it behind us.
Yep. Okay. Now
I
what
think
do
that
you
was
do?
worth the inspiration. Now I'm just gonna immediately say fuck you to the commander, and I'm going to hold person him.
Hold person. That is a wisdom save. With a
Bro, getting
12, he
One
fails.
person who slept as a melee is so fucking annoying.
Alright, guys!
With
Big
a
boss
12,
is
he
missing
fails.
his helmet and can't move. Go nuts!
Oh, I have an idea for this.
That will be my turn.
Everyone stay back. I have Fireball.
Oh.
Have fun automatically failing the deck save.
Yep.
We're gonna back up a little bit more in that case.
Tubtor's turn is after Stolvok's.
I wasn't going to Fireball him specifically. I was going to Eldritch Blast him first, and then this guy as well. Actually, I might just do that guy twice to make sure I hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that fireball will legit hit everything if you hit the main podium in the middle.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right there would be the perfect spot to hit it. Good thing it's not your turn yet.
It's about to be.
Let's see. And that is all you can do, Dunyazard, is the hold person?
Yep. I do have a bonus action left that I could probably use for a spirit weapon, but I don't think we need it. I think I'm just going to end it with that, and we're going to back off a bit of a safe distance for the fireball.
Next, it goes to this very fancy skeleton, who you could see the name probably, but I have not told you. So, actually, no. There's a plaque that Stolvok, you can read it because you can read the RE script, it does say Knight Commander Holt Renner on the plaque. So Stolvok can assume who this guy is. But that's it. And he is going to do... So, hold person. Let me reread this.
Oh, it's only disadvantage on the saving throw. Darn it.
Okay.
I thought that Shatter would do double damage on him because he's made of bones, but it doesn't.
Paralyzed for the duration. Okay.
I believe.
At the end of its turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. Okay, so
I
it can make a
believe
wisdom
the
save throw.
first turn it's affected, though, it does not get that saving throw because that saving throw is considered the initial one to not get hold personed.
Okay.
That way,
Yeah,
they're
we can
always
go with that.
guaranteed at least that one turn.
So, yeah, he's still frozen.
Well, they're
can't
always
do...
frozen that one turn because it's at the end of their turn. So even if he succeeds this save,
Yeah, he could...
he can't make a turn.
Yeah. So he can't do anything this round.
But you
no
might
matter
still
what.
be right. I'm just saying, putting that out there.
Yeah. No, from my memory of other sessions
This
with
is-
the hold
Choose a
person,
humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So I would say on every turn after it's cast. But it does get this round. It means this round
Yeah.
it can't do anything.
right?
So makes that save again. With a 9
Fails.
failing.
We can't do anything next round.
Stolvok.
All right, poor buddy. It's gonna get a little bit hot in here, Tubdoor. Don't worry, not for you. But
You should be fine.
I'm going to shoot the skeleton in the back with the foist one. I'm gonna guess a 12 doesn't
12 does not hit. A 15 does hit.
hit. Come on, baby! And then
A
of course,
6.
let's just throw this in chat.
And then the fireball. Okay. Every one of them had, or how big was that range again? Can you measure that again? So I can
Yeah.
see who is
The guy on the
Okay.
bottom and
the guy in the bottom, the guy right there, and okay. So all three of them have to make a dex save. Him getting paralysis is
Go to bed.
I'm pretty certain paralysis is auto fail for any strength or dex saves.
yeah, you can't.
okay.
Paralyzed 5e conditions. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, cannot move or speak, automatically
Okay.
fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
So he fails, taking that 25. And now I will dex save this one. What is the DC? It's a 16.
16. They still take half if they succeed.
Yeah. So that one takes half, killing it instantly. And that one gets a natural 20 on that success.
Amy dancing.
this guy's a dancer. But I'm still gonna count that as half. Or
I would almost say turn that to just a third instead of half, since it was a critical success. That's my 2 cents, though. DM's
There's
rules.
also in another campaign that I'm in that River is also in. We have it so natural 20s on a spell save means you don't take any damage,
Ooh.
right? But a natural fail on a spell save means you take crit damage.
yeah, I was trying to remember that, and I forgot to put it into the home rules channel. So, yeah, he is successful with a crit success. meaning he does not take the damage. However, this guy is dead.
Yeah, if anyone failed on this fireball, which was nowhere near max damage, it would have done 50,
Yeah,
which is
he's
my entire health bar.
that
I'd be
one
dead.
turns to dust
At
and
level 5.
dies. The other one got extremely lucky and kind of just found just the right spot to avoid the fire.
And he was the one it was centered on.
And is that your turn?
That makes no fucking sense.
This is a
The
very
rules of the
magical
spell.
world, okay?
Guys centered on can still save it.
Somehow they perfectly
dances
ducked and all
around.
of it hit. They perfectly ducked down at the reaction, and it hit the wall behind them and flew out and up, but not down.
Just like got singers on the top of their
Is that your
helmet.
turn?
Yeah, it's bonus action in action.
All right.
Actually, I might movement first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong
That's not movement.
bit. That's an explosion.
That wasn't movement.
I'm gonna movement there.
Just down a little bit. Okay. That brings us to the skeletons, who are going to. One is going to rush Tubtor, making a short sword attack. Natural 1, giving Tubtor an attack of opportunity.
attack.
Let's go, Tubtor.
Okay.
Not involved.
Home rules.
A
You did not
28 hits, and that's 12 damage. How do you want to do this? I did not put
You
the home rule
I
thing
want
there
it
either.
to look hilarious.
What's the funniest way to kill a skeleton with a
Actually,
wakizashi?
number 2 is like half of that rule. It doesn't have the nat 20 effect. It has the critical fail though. In the home rules.
Okay.
What
So
the
you can edit
funniest
number
way
2.
to kill a skeleton is just you straight up do a top from bottom slash down its spine, and it still somehow splits in half.
That one is dead because it missed a hit. The other one is going to take a shot with its short bow at Stolvok
Hey, no.
with a 15.
Why are you doing this? Not me getting shot at, but I accidentally hit the back button on the side of my mouse, so
Oh. Well, does a
What kind
15 hit?
sadly.
Okay, take 3 damage.
Oh no. 3
That's so much.
damage?
So much, isn't it?
Oh no! I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys.
That is the skeleton's turn. Tubtor. It is your turn. These skeleton minions did not help this guy at all.
I think I would be inclined to attack the one that just attacked the Stolvok. I can't get my thing to load right now. See the map.
Okay.
He is a detour from the closest skeleton now.
Yeah, the closest is the Knight Commander, still in the center of the room, completely paralyzed.
Yeah, he's. I think you get an advantage to hit him because.
Yeah, you do, because he can't
Actually, it
do
might be a
anything.
guarantee, honestly.
No, I think it's just advantage. Because there's still,
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. So
Is it-
attackers within 5 feet.
any attack that
So yeah,
hits-
if you punch him, it's critical hits. If you punch
Okay.
the paralyzed guy, Tubtor.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
guaranteed
you're
critical
critting
hits
him.
every time.
Guaranteed.
If
Until
you,
he
as long
gets
as you
out of this
damage.
freaking... Yeah, as long as you hit. So
So
you still got to
you
roll a
have
hit,
advantage,
but it is a
and you-
crit.
Critical, no matter what your damage roll, like dice roll is. So
I
just straight
would
at
like to do 3 unarmed attacks against him with his own hand. and I would like him to do these.
Why are you
stopping
hitting
for-
yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you? Yes. Especially if each of them are going to be critical hits. I would spend a key point to do this. I'm rolling all these unarmed attacks at advantage, right?
Yep.
Beautiful. You wanna
And
while
everyone
he's
that
rolling
hits
those, you wanna
is a
add
crit.
the home rules so we don't forget.
Yeah. Home
The
rules.
dude lost his helmet upon waking up,
23, 22, and a
could
20.
not move, and now is just being beaten senseless with his own arm.
The 22 hits.
There's also a 23.
Oh yeah, they're at advantage. They all hit. Never mind. I realized. Sorry.
I'm like,
Anyways.
You guys got a crazy armor class, but there's a 23 as well.
Yeah. Those all hit. Becoming critical hits. Where's the rules?
I rolled damage for
Near
him.
the top.
Okay, what?
Did it roll before it crashed?
Yeah, it rolled.
It did.
3
I'm
attack.
just sorry.
It rolled the damage for him. Yes, you got to do crit damage too, as well. Crit damage is the max of the damage.
It's just the max you can. Yeah.
It's 12 on top of the 20, so 32.
You just took 32 damage with the why are you hitting yourself? Stop hitting yourself.
I almost feel like it should take some extra psychic damage for the
Yeah.
embarrassment.
I think 32 damage is enough.
He would be dead of embarrassment if he wasn't dead already.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Dunyazard?
Yes.
How do you want to fuck over this mini
in
boss?
there and see the carnage that has happened. Jesus Christ.
There are piles of dust and shit.
And the walls are
Gathered
scorched
up.
to that extent.
Okay, I'm going to ask, is that one normal skeleton low enough for the yeet the cat strategy?
Yeah.
It's only up to a D4.
Unless you roll a minimal.
Alright, go calcium.
Go gadget calcium.
Are you
And
kidding me?
You rolled a minimum on both. I believe.
I go to throw
That
calcium
gives-
at the skeleton.
It
The skeleton
sticks its
dodges
hand
and
up.
calcium just obliterates against the wall and falls to the ground.
Yeah. Calcium kind of just explodes. Like all the pieces are still there. And he doesn't turn to dust, but calcium explodes.
Calcium is unconscious for this fight now. Okay. Then I'm going to try a moment of cool. I am going to go up to Holtz-Renner. I am going to jump up and try to kick, like just high jump kick his head so that the skull goes off of him and smacks into the other skeleton.
Roll an unarmed attack. If you get a natural 20, I'll allow it to... Or actually, if you get
Alright.
above an 18.
I need to figure out how the fuck to
I
roll
realize.
unarmed
On a
now.
normal roll. Like, rolled 18, not adding.
So just do a straight D20 roll.
Uh,
Oh, no, like if you do your attack roll.
do your
you can see
attack
what the
roll.
normal- Nice.
Okay, because I don't actually have a listed unarmed attack roll
Yeah.
to do. So
Uh,
I don't know
it
what
is-
bonuses it would
it's
get.
strength bonus.
Oh, we got like
Oh, great. It's strength -1.
Okay, so I've had a character like that.
15.
I believe it would just be a 1. 1 damage in that case, but a 15 doesn't hit.
Damn. So now Dunyazard goes, jumps, and tries to kick them, and misses and falls over. Just watch her smack her head.
And-
I'm even gonna do that just because she smacked her head on the ground. That's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to him. He's going to attempt this wisdom save again. And fail it.
Stinky!
You know what's funny is he's got a bonus to wisdom.
That's 3. Oh my god, he's just getting clowned on.
Honestly, River, all I get from this is just the fact that, like, yeah, my
All of my
spells that
enemies
require
roll like
wisdom saves
shit.
are just the absolute weakness of everything.
I tried to give him a higher wisdom so that he could actually do something, and... Oh. Anyways, Stolvok, it's your turn.
Well, first off, I gotta get revenge for Cat Kelsey. Fucking blow the skeleton's head shmove off.
That's a 23. That'll succeed in that.
And then I'm gonna shoot Knight Commander. Also.
That's a 21. That'll also hit. How do you
Blow his
want to
head
do this
shmove off as well.
with both of them?
I'm blowing their head shmove off.
Okay.
He's gone. Presumably hitting the wall. On the other side of
You strike both of these targets with an Eldritch Blast. The skeleton in the corner does what all the other skeletons did, and it turns to dust. But as your Eldritch Blast strikes Renner, it impacts, and his bones begin to turn to dust, but his armor stays intact.
like the armor for my friend Alex.
It is half plate, which I know clerics are good with.
Or I don't use art as well, I guess.
I feel like the fact that it's themed around the spider god that I draw most of my power from, I feel like River might be implying who that plate armor is supposed to go to.
I had no context on said spider god, so yeah.
I have a spider rapier!
I thought it was just because he liked the thing from Dark Souls.
I mean, yes, but also, no, I'm a death domain cleric for said god of death that's represented by the moons and a spider.
As the
Am
body
I the only
turns
one
to
who
dust,
reads the lore material?
No, don't
apparently
tell
so.
them.
As the body turns to dust, a spectral figure appears on the podium. Congratulations on passing a single test of this labyrinth. Take my armor as a reward. May it serve you as well as it served me. And then it fades.
Bye, spooky ghost.
Calcium
Harvest this bush.
hops up onto the pedestal, back up at max health, and drops the helmet down beside you as well. And Dunyazard, you do feel a connection to this armor, definitely, especially since it has the resemblance of the god that gives you your power. Yeah. I am going to copy and paste its little thing here and send that to you. As Dunyazard now has
Even so,
a
you're
cool little
attractive
magic
one.
item too.
I knew you'd come out
Oh,
with some
cool.
stories, but- And now you're standing in the press.
This is another unique magic item. You guys are getting some strong shit.
If you
and-
go out of that circle, you'll die.
The body is
That
gone.
right there's a barrier.
There is nothing else in this room, except a couple of chests.
I'm gonna harvest the bush.
There's also a warhammer there, but I don't know if anyone can use it.
Save that fun bush for later.
Can I investigate the traps for chest?
You're gonna investigate the traps for chest?
Yes. I'm going to see how chest-like those traps are.
All right. Roll an
It's called
investigation.
Jungleweed.
Yep, jungleweed.
How much do I get?
You get
Investigation 19.
19. These traps do not seem fuck.
Bravo, you confused the DM.
These chests do not seem trapped.
I would like to
freaking
open
love
the chest.
that. You open the chests. One of them contains 5 gold, a golden brooch, and a single gold bar. The other one contains 12 gold, a ceremonial dagger, and an Ari banner, which Stolvok would probably be the only one that recognizes. It looks...
Well, like
Dunyazard might recognize part of it, because it has the same symbol of Inra on it, but there is additional symbolization on it.
I would like to evenly
I guess
split
I'll
the
roll
gold.
for history to see how much I recognize of it. Would that be history or religion, actually?
It could be either.
I'm going with history just because I have more to that.
21. Yes, this, while you were studying, the whole religion that you follow, you did hear stories of an ancient, sect of the same religion that was mostly Ari, and it was led by, you remember hearing it was led by a, Ari named, Holt Renner.
Holt Renner. This... I remember with this. This is related to him. Do any of you know an Ari named Holt Renner?
I mean, that's what this plaque here says. Going to point at the plaque, you know, on the stand.
See, this is why I'm glad I wrote my character as a dumbass, so when I do dumbass things like that, it's still in character.
Yeah. Anyways, the room is empty. And you get an ounce of jungle weed. Stolvok.
And then bag of holding for later.
Alright.
Drying in the bag. I'm gonna
Humana, 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 huh?
Humana.
Humana,
Both of
humana,
those,
humana.
both of the chests were open. The smaller one contained the 5 gold, a gold brooch, and a gold bar. The bigger one contained the ceremonial dagger, the Ari banner, and 12 gold points.
Oh, I see. I see.
And then there's an ancient +1 warhammer as well, where Holt died, where Renner died.
Well, I'll take that. Unless Dunyard can use it, then they can use it.
No,
I wasn't gonna use it, I
for
was gonna sell it.
rapiers. I am not good with things that require strength.
So +1 Warhammer?
Yep.
Which is extra funny
Pawn
because
that off.
Yeah, this whole
5 of the weapons that Dunyazard is proficient with all use strength.
Yeah.
Wow.
Typically, clerics are proficient with mostly bludgeoning weapons, so...
That
The
person
only
thought-
reason I'm proficient with rapiers is because I'm a drow.
yeah.
The person's not watching anymore, River, but they had created their account today, so I was like hovering over the ban button,
Mm-hmm. They
waiting
Probably
for them to
banned
send the link.
didn't... Anyways. What do you guys do next? There's a little bit more dungeon to explore. Actually, quite a bit of dungeon to explore, even a few spots that you might have missed.
I mentioned that first off,
Enemies
there's
you spot,
probably a pathway down here.
you can see that
And yeah.
are anywhere near you. There's
What's my
one
sense
source
there?
here. There's a source here and a source
You wanna
here.
like pink dot it?
I would love to, but I don't know how to make it so you can see it. Because,
With the draw tool, I believe if you draw it. I don't know, I guess it does hide it. Through
yeah,
walls.
the lighting.
Could I roll to find hidden levers? Secret passages?
I mean, you can.
I thought of something, but no, even that wouldn't work.
Well, I guess I'll just, with the magic sense, I don't know, maybe surprise round? Because I know where they are.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait,
There
why
are-
not just take a
there
photo
Exactly.
of your screen, River? Why not
Because
take
I
a
have
photo
some
of the
things
entire
written.
thing?
I have some things written on the battle map that I can see that you guys aren't supposed to see.
Well, then you just black out everything.
I can
Just like
also
completely black it out, except for the little bit we've explored and
I can
where
give
the
you the
enemies
number
are.
of enemies in the dungeon as well. There
That
are
works.
1, 2, 3,
They're gonna
10 enemies left in this labyrinth.
She's so fast. She might go for the champion. She'll accept twice.
The closest ones being.
Ground spirits.
I'm gonna change the color I'm using because
Limits without getting. And when she's a parent, she'll be so weak. I need that. I'm sweating. I can't play children. I got noodle legs. I got winded if I run a walk. I can't.
How many are there?
Can't you make on the
I said 10, right?
Put it in the tunnel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
My barriers work.
Feels like there's about 10 more enemies left.
There is also a room that is a completely blank space to your senses
I mean, that's not too
over
terrible.
here.
It's the only way. You get in shape. Get fast. Beat her.
Oh, onward into the dungeon.
Tubtor would just kind of stick to the group. Stick with the group. Provide slingshot support.
Okay.
Sorry. Everyone's got notes down. Right. I have to stay close to
Danya's already gonna follow.
Yeah, I'm just being a space cadet. Sorry.
Okay.
Won't work. In like current mode, I can only go all out about
And then we're pathway.
Oh, that's another spike wall.
Careful of those. Stolvok, you recognize that there were 2 enemies spotted in this direction. Here and here. In fact,
Oh, speaking of, I can
in
see one
fact-
now. Wait, is that a torch that's supposed to be lit right there?
It might be a torch that I forgot to delete. I think it's should be lit. There is a
Bazinga!
torch there. It says there's a torch there. It's funny. And it says it's emitting light.
Yeah.
If it's
I
not,
did a Eldritch
you
Blast
did a
on these
thing.
guys.
Okay.
15 and a 27 and a 6 and an 11.
Oh, those
damage.
both hit. Are you hitting both of them or
That's the only
just
guy I can see
this
right
guy? Okay.
now. Dungeons are just nudging forward.
I mean, I can just barely see both of them now.
That one incinerates. It gets hit by your blast, explodes, and turns to dust, causing the other one to gain attention of what's going on. I'm also going to move Tubtor up with you guys because, oh my, thank you for putting him in the room. My hat somehow grabbed my mouse.
Considering the fact that I can see this skeleton with calcium, can I still cast spells on them without looking at them directly with that?
You can see it.
Bro, that would allow Magic Missile to be cast, like, in crazy directions.
Oh yeah.
Yeet the cat in the air, magic missile up to 3 miles away.
200,
And it rolled a 4.
240 feet Magic Missile, so if Calcium's carrying my eye and I had Magic Missile, I could just friggin' beam people.
Yep.
I don't have Magic Missile, though, so.
That's too bad.
I need to
I'm
get
just going to do my typical attack. Wait, I'm stupid. No, you're right. They resist that. I'm doing Sacred Flame instead.
They resist what?
I forgot skeletons resist necrotic, so I don't want to do Toll the Dead. I'll do Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame?
Resisting necrotic damage now.
Same DC
Uh-huh.
14, but it's with a dex save instead of a.
Yeah.
Ask your doctor about Maya today.
A 12. It fails.
Well, it takes 9 radiant damage.
Okay.
Just gonna turn to Tubtor and Stolvok. There's a half-dead skeleton behind this wall.
Stolvok's still able to see it. Also, Stolvok is currently missing an eye on his person.
Yeah, my strange looking
Yeah.
eyes down. It's infected.
Actually, yeah, wouldn't that
He's-
give them,
he's-
like,
He's
disadvantage
only
on
got
perception checks?
he's got the purple eye on one side, and then the other eye is currently being held by calcium. So his vision's a little wonky, and he probably would be getting disadvantage on certain perception checks.
Yeah.
Luckily, you haven't had to make a perception check, which is odd for my campaigns. I normally have you guys roll like 5 of those. All right.
Tubtor, watch back.
It's because we're just kind of going in. Let me run in head first and see what happens. Strategies.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can do, Dunyazard, or is that it?
That'll
That'll be it for my turn. Yeah.
Okay, Stolvok, your turn.
Well, Yep.
Is it working?
I was not measuring a fireball there, to be clear. I just happened to throw that tool out.
I was gonna be like, please don't. All right, a
Man.
12 and a 13. The
Not hit.
13 hits.
Oh, wow. Alright.
So that's a 7.
7.
It smacks into its rib cage, causing it to explode and turn to dust. And since it is 9:41 and we're supposed to end at 9 o'clock, I'm going to call the session there.
We'll look into the treasure chest next time.
Yep, we'll look into the treasures here on the next session. Thank you guys for joining. I hope everyone enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.